Because like then there's something like, oh, you have VODs, so we can VOD review. Don't have VODs, enter the tournament. Want to get better? Here's a competition. But yeah, and then like people that don't want to play just don't have to play, of course. But yeah. And then we also have like PS4s or PCs for the games that don't have crossplay. Also, this virus is getting me back into the lab, and I got some spicy stuff to break out if I stun anybody. So, watch out. Don't get stunned with a lot of life Corey.
I'm fully aware.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess you know all the Laura stun combo stuff. But yeah. My punishment, I won't drop stun combos.
There you go.
Yeah. Unless I do the spicier one and then drop it.
Okay, so unless I am very horribly mistaken, I believe we are currently live.
Dope. Let me check your channel.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Huh, I must not have had that tweet enabled. Whoops.
I'm following you, right?
I guess?
I thought I would. Damn, if I'm not following you, that would feel kind of bad.
That would be weird since you conveniently show up to a lot of my streams. I mean, I do like mention them in the Discord.
You just didn't show up in my following feed.
This is why setting notifications is important.
Oh wait a minute, let me make sure that I got all my audio going through me. There we go. Okay, now okay. Alright, sound seems to be going fine, but yeah. I have my Discord sound going through my headset, but then my computer sound going through my speakers.
I could try and make a tweet right now from the UAFGC Twitter. This is gonna take me a bit.
Yeah, we're doing an online tournament. That's what you would be commentating in.
Yeah.
What I volunteered you for.
Yeah. Yeah. If we're doing this on a weekly basis, I can probably get away with bringing my. Actually, how much of the setup can?
Well, if we're going to be doing this, if this is successful and we keep doing it, we'll figure out a better streaming solution. I wasn't even planning on streaming this first time just because it's the first time. Just want to see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it.
I'm willing to try it. It's also nice to have like a small little like tournament scene on my Streamlabs setup just in case. Just a little extra thing I can throw in there.
Yeah, you can do viewer tournaments now.
I see that we got 3 viewers in the chat. What's good?
That's the 3 of us.
Thank you very much for those 3 viewers who are also have to be commentating right now in the chat. I legit forgot that I also had to get the game up in the other window. Whew.
No, I'm sorry, Bryce. Go ahead.
I'm a professional. That's what I was getting at.
Throw a hey guys in the chat.
You can probably go ahead and throw out the stream link on Twitter, other social media.
Yes, that's what we will do right about now. I'm gonna take out my headset real quick. Give me a sec.
Hello?
What's up?
Yo. There's a DBZ tournament too?
There is, yeah. If you haven't signed up for it already, it is in the link in the How This Will Work channel.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. We got 3 people for DBZ already. Look at that. That's gonna make 4. We don't have to give Green Ranger a buy then.
I mean, if it's under 8, Zalius is probably just going to do a round robin.
But yeah, that would make the most sense. That's what they usually do for Dragon Ball. It'd be nice if we could get people online, like enough people online though.
Let me see if I can find the DB. I don't even see the DBZ one.
Are you in the How This Will Work channel on the Discord?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
It's towards the bottom of the message that's pinned.
Yeah, it's right. It's right here.
I'll just go ahead and post everything in their respective channels.
Yeah, post a screenshot of the How This Works channel and the How This Will Work channel.
Okay.
Come on, don't all the Kent people play DBZ? Where are they?
I don't know.
No excuses.
They all went back home and don't like playing online.
I mean, that's very real.
Like, what, 3 days into us, like, not having any classes, Al's like, please, just meet up offline somewhere so that we can play. I'm tired of online.
It's the new meta. We all better get used to it.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in the online.
Evo's gonna be an online tournament.
Oof. Running Marvel 2 online?
Yeah, what sort of net play do they have for Marvel 2 online? Like, I feel like, because they'd emulate it, I'm sure.
I've heard that there's, like, some sort of emulation platform similar to, like, Fightcade that you can run Marvel 2 on. Marvel 2's iffy just because of the nature of how the ROMs work.
Yeah.
I can't quite describe the specifics of it, but in general, that's what I can say. Let's see.
Alright, I signed up for that DBZ. I don't play other games like Tekken and all that. I only play Street Fighter and DBZ.
That's fine. I mean, enter what you want. No rules here.
Yeah. No, you have to enter all three.
No, I just say I would enter Tekken, but I'm just bad.
Brackets are free, so
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tekken might be a rip tonight, honestly.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And the Street Fighter one starts up like in what, 10 minutes?
Everything, well, we're gonna try and get everything formally organized at around 8 and start brackets shortly after that, so there's a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we'll see y'all guys then. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright. Players, quit your casuals. Why is no one listening?
I made the tweet, by the way.
I see it. I see everything.
Seal.
Wait, I just realized if I'm in a match.
What kind of lame ass shit are we up to?
We are up to some interesting stuff where we are streaming a currently empty lobby. Al, if you and Sam want to play a couple matches real quick, just so that I can make sure that the overlays are all lined up and everything, that'd be great.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, I invited you anyway.
Is that back talk I hear, Al? Got him.
Man, you're just looking for reasons, man.
I do.
I know you do. So I finally got dual monitors going, and this is like one of the greatest things I've ever done in my life.
Dude, dual monitors, it's the way to go.
Like, honest to God.
Two monitors, God, what casuals.
Yeah.
Wait, did he get an invite already?
Yeah.
You can call me by my name, man. You know me. Ah, fuck it!
What did you do?
I actually don't know. Like, I showed up and then I put my controller down, like on my shelf, and then like I just looked back and it was gone.
What?
Ah, snap.
Ah, shit, dude, you're silver.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Corey got me to silver to silver. And then I fell out of silver, but then I made it back.
See. I forgot how to jump to the back, so now I am currently like in the middle of this. So let me just update the names.
Start some bullshit. Might play some bison today. You know. Live the character crisis.
I thought you confirmed you're gonna be Honda now.
Ah, no, I am still Honda. I'm just making some bullshit.
God freaking dang it, Al.
Did you bring a headset, by the way, Gracie? Did you bring a No? Okay, you can borrow mine.
I'm on some high octane bullshit.
Oh, I mean, if you want to hop on the voice chat.
Round 1. Fight.
I feel sorry for the elastic in that sports ball, man. You know, this may be goofy, but like, I know there's always like an unnecessary amount of jiggle to some things. But how isn't Poison jiggling? Like, she's being held together by like hopes and dreams there.
Through the magic of programming.
The magic of programming also had the Chun-Li glitch when this game came out.
Yeah, I don't know, that was funny.
You win some, you lose some.
I'm not saying there's a win. I'm just saying, like, by all laws in physics, there's something's not adding up.
There's a lot in Street Fighter that doesn't adhere to the laws of physics.
Yeah, like how Abigail should have been dead by the age of 15.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't know why I tried to neutral jump. There was a plan there. I don't know what. Didn't fall for the fake stuff.
No, I know what stuff is fake.
I know. I'm just saying, I hit a couple people with that earlier. That was fun.
Wait, Alice, if these are online, you should get Aaron to join.
You win.
I don't think he plays.
You don't think he plays anymore? What a jib. Imagine quitting a game.
If only, yeah, imagine.
I can see that there is a pen knight in the chat.
Fuck is a pen knight?
Why do you gotta call him out like that? Just let him live.
No.
What the fuck is a pen knight?
Somebody in the chat.
Oh.
No, he's from Toledo. He's an Alex player from Toledo.
So wait, why did you call him a pen knight?
That's his tag.
That's his name.
Oh, I thought that was like some like, not just a shitty name or something like that. Yeah, it's a slur, like simp.
Well, I thought that would work.
Dang it.
Go for more command grabs.
Do you see what V-trigger I have?
I'm not talking to you. How about talk to the fucking grappler?
They're suboptimal.
What do you mean it's suboptimal?
Grab him. Also, like, it's hard to put myself at +2 situations in his face.
EX Fireball puts you at +3 in his face.
Well, yeah, but I've got to get in his face first.
Yeah, well, you know.
Nobody's perfect. Get fucked.
I've been dropping that link a lot today.
Dang it, I need to
They're called combos.
Come back soon.
Final round.
Wait, that's a different costume on your stream. Are you playing with mobs?
He is. That costume doesn't exist.
It does not exist. The costume is entirely fake, sir.
I'm gonna laugh real hard if accident.
If EX -2?
EX what?
EX the spinning thing. Isn't that -2 on hit block?
Who's poison? That?
Poisons, yeah.
Yes, that's -2 on block.
Why does my 3-frame keep losing that?
You win.
You're not doing it quick enough.
You're not trying hard enough.
I'm mashing it. Dang it.
I think you were also doing crouching light punch, which is 4 frames, not 3. Not
Well,
that you
crouch
couldn't
blocking.
still win.
So does it take a frame for me to transition between like crouching and standing?
It's go
No,
time.
you can while you're in your block stun, you can stand up. Like
Thanks
you
for-
can just like go over the lever.
That's what
And as soon as
I.
the block stun is over, you will be standing.
That's what I was doing. SMH. Why you gotta beat me, Bryce? That's rude.
I'll go to the back.
We got Pen Knight in the lounge or in the bracket.
We got Pen Knight hosting the stream.
Al, you better ready up.
I think I have the CFN. Yeah.
Al. Al.
He's a very slow man.
That's an understatement. SMH.
I don't want to hear from the sloth. The man has been stuck in platinum for a year.
Huh?
Who?
Yo.
I was only in platinum because I don't like playing ranked.
Likely story.
Yeah, Alvaro, because you love playing ranked so much.
No, I was about to finish with
God,
like, yeah, I fucking agree with you.
that's not legal.
Have you broken 8K, Alvaro?
Yeah.
Where are you at right now?
Well, it's on the fucking board.
Bryce.
Yeah.
Can we ban this costume?
Yeah, please can we ban this costume?
It's
also am
CPT ban.
switching
Can we
up
ban this
to a whole
costume?
new character. I'm also switching to a whole new character, so.
Round 1. Fight.
Honda is a made for online character.
I don't know what you're talking about. I beat you in our IRL, so.
Made for online. Also, that matchup sucks.
Okay.
For anyone just tuning in, this is just a casual set. The bracket has not started yet. We will be getting things started shortly after 8 p.m.
Oh shit.
Damn! Oh, shit.
I can't believe you let him get away with that. This freaking scrub.
Power of the wild.
I am a note.
Freaking scrub.
Round 2.
Also, just to like get things straightened out, these players are who their CFNs say they are. We have 2 regulars from the University of Akron FGC, Majin Choncho and Woofpack.
Here I go.
Damn, that was fucking rude.
Disrespect with the taunt, but doesn't quite go for the kill. So Wolfpack chance for comeback. He manages to block the wake up CA, and now VT1's active. Unfortunately, Wolfpack made a very critical drop,
Kill him.
which Majin punished with a glorious back throw.
Wins.
But for real though, can we?
Jab air reset, Sam? You can do a command dash under and it'll switch sides.
Gotcha.
Mid-set coaching, SMH.
So Corey, I had a daydream of
Round 1.
nah, and
this should be
it
good.
includes Corey. So it's pretty fucking funny. And
My mouse is hovering over the jail. You say one thing wrong.
no, it's not inappropriate. It's nothing like that. It's actually just like I think it's probably generally funny. And it pretty much goes like this. I beat you. I know that's the first miracle.
Jail.
Yeah, it's jail. No. So it's a tournament, and I lean in, and I get real sensually close, and I look at you, and I go, it could only be one sin, and then that's the whole turning point. That's it.
Okay, Al.
Just slowly looks as if there could only be one, and then I put on a dark cloak and some shit. I think it'd be funny.
Round 2.
It would be. I'd be shook if that
You'd be
actually
shook?
happened.
Like you hear like a Mexican theme of like the dark side, like.
It's just Spanish guitar Vader's theme. Welcome to the UAFGC, everybody.
Are you telling me that?
You beating me is homophobic.
No. Are you telling me Blanka Chan's homophobic?
When he beats me, yeah.
Is this the future y'all liberals want?
Yes.
Alright, that makes sense.
I'm gonna go on my twitter.com and cancel Blanka-chan.
The voice chat in the Outer Haven Discord is currently open. Whenever commentary starts for the bracket, we are obviously going to close it off. And it's just...
Well, just let it rock.
Alright.
People will probably hop in and out as they're playing.
Yeah,
Probably.
Also pretzels.
Yo.
When you said what's the points? Points don't fucking matter. We've talked about this like thousands of times.
I know we've talked about this before.
And they don't matter. If I could still beat you with all your points up there above me.
Honda sucks.
Fuck off! I'm beating you with Blanka, Zangief, fucking Honda. What is that?
Now,
Ego. I don't have an ego. I just don't care. It's like this character sucks.
Wait, hold up.
Okay, I do have an ego. Excuse me. All right.
You're not able to say that you don't have an ego.
I have an ego, but like at least I could say I'm not carried by one character.
What's ass?
Jesus fucking
Who
Christ!
did that?
That was probably Kevin.
Kevin,
That ad, she blew up my
do what I
speaker a
want.
little bit.
come on, man. We're streaming. You can't be
Put him
doing
back in the
sound
jail.
bits.
Put him back in the jail.
What are you talking about?
Put him in the
I'm
jail.
sorry, Kevin.
He's so lost,
You
probably.
can't just put me in jail.
But I can.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna stand for this, but I won't use the audio thingy anymore. I just had to pull a little less ass on there.
All right.
All right.
Overseer of Outer Haven gets put in jail. Jesus.
Yeah, well, that's.
Headlines.
There's always the ruler and then the guy controlling the military. You got to keep the guy controlling the military happy.
Not wrong.
Who gave the Sith this much power?
Me.
I made a mistake.
There could only be one.
Something like that.
Through many years of social engineering, I've climbed to my position.
Social engineering. Corjam and socially engineering it. That's charming.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
It gives firm handshakes.
That's the secret.
That's enough. The firmest of handshakes. Yo, let's get some anime titty up in here.
Oh my god.
This is why we can't have nice things.
There wasn't any anime titty in there.
Come on now, we're live. Come on.
Bruh, like, PewDiePie said the N-word and he's fine.
Is this because it's accurate FGC stuff that we gotta keep it PG-13?
No, this is on.
No, this is actually on Bryce's personal stream, so we can do whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, we're kind of free.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get banned through Twitch's affiliate contract, we're good.
The night.
Yeah, the guidelines I was giving people.
I think you'll be okay,
Bryce
man.
have to make
Yep.
rules.
I'm pretty sure Bryce have said worse words than titty.
You gotta do some really messed up things to get kicked out of Twitch.
Yeah,
so.
you can't just throw your cat over your head and get kicked out. You gotta do something.
Mako64 is your name on Twitch the same as your CFN?
Ever was the funniest thing.
Huh? I'm Bryce.
We got some like
Hey, Ish, you might
got someone in the chat.
Are they Ohio?
Mako64 or Mako64.
Is that person in the bracket, Corey?
They are not.
Okay.
And-
Well, that,
And I'm
They
afraid
can't
we can't have you in the casual lobby right now for the stream, sir. We're reserving the lobby for people who are in tonight's tournament bracket.
Alright, well, I'm gonna close the registration for everything since it's now 8 o'clock.
Oh, I can't wait to face Green Ranger online. That's my
Yo.
fucking happiest thing I could think of.
I love Green Ranger. That's the homie.
I love him too. I don't want to play him online though.
He's gonna put some Zeku blessed ass on you. It's gonna hurt.
He puts his Zeko Bless Us on everything, man. He'll put that shit on the Subway order. I don't
Okay,
care.
so
Ooh, SF5 is stacked.
Ooh.
Yeah.
so Corey, are you gonna run Al in like the first match on stream, or should I kick him immediately?
Meanwhile,
What?
Tekken's got nothing.
No, hold on. I'm trying to organize. Give me a second.
Why do we have
here.
to kick people?
I wanna
Stream lobby.
stream lobby. Every match that will be like streamed from the tournament bracket will be streamed on here. So we're
I should have just hosted a tournament in my house. This is annoying.
we're
I'm not coming over to your house.
we're
Get
we're
the vibe.
adapting to the new online meta. We can't host events anymore.
Why would I have the virus?
You never know, man.
Did you guys see that? Like,
Gotta make sure.
did you guys see that someone at like CEO Dreamland apparently had the virus?
No.
So I heard.
No.
It's a hoax.
Talking in chat a number of times, but like,
It's a hoax. It's
like,
confirmed.
it's just people. It's just Twitch chat being Twitch chat.
Okay.
Someone who went probably did have it. And
Yeah,
they
I
don't.
mean, like, inevitably, in an event that size, somebody probably has it.
Fuck, man. This place is fucking quarantine, man. My fucking body pillow is scared. I don't know what to do.
Everybody's gonna get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thing is that it won't kill everyone.
it only kills boomers
yes, it does.
and people with asthma.
And boomers.
My God.
And boomers with asthma.
You know, when you say boomers, you don't have to add like an asterisk to boomer. Like, it kills all boomers. And boomers
Boomer.
with left-handed boomers, you know? Boomers who play Guile. Boomers, like,
Jeez.
Are boomers capable of playing Guile?
yeah. Any like original 8 character is
So am I going up against this Durzo guy?
You will, but
Most
I
likely,
haven't heard
yes.
from him.
All right. Yeah, this is my first time actually like doing an online tournament. So
You know,
I just
same.
wanna see-
Same.
Yeah.
We're all in this
All right.
together.
I have experience with online tournaments, but I haven't had experience hosting one before. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you you have more knowledge than the rest of us then.
Airplane versus Little Guru.
I know who Durzo is, and I thought he was in this Discord, but apparently not.
Matt
So,
left.
are you gonna
Matt
have
left the
to-
Discord a while ago just because he was in too many Discords. So,
So he leaves his local scene's Discord?
his decision, not mine.
So we just wait to get invited by you guys then, correct?
Yes.
Well, if it's
for
gonna be
for
on-
the stream matches, yes.
otherwise,
Okay.
I'll just say go ahead and start playing your matches.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
we'll
alright.
do it. We'll do it by rounds.
Is
Alrighty.
the seating locked already?
I'm gonna try and see if I can pull up
Not-
the.
Necessarily?
Okay, I was gonna ask if you could like throw Corey to a different seed, so that we're not playing round 1 of losers if we both lose.
I'm gonna pull up the bracket real quick in the browser, just so that way the stream can just have a look at it. So the way
What's
things
the issue, Sam? I'm sorry.
I was just saying that like me and Gracie are both playing in like the first round of losers if I lose my first match.
Okay.
lovers
That's fine.
quarrel.
It is.
second.
Thank you for understanding, Oliver. You finally get it. I thought that like it was gonna be tougher for you to like understand.
Hi everyone.
Aye.
So from the looks of it, we have a fairly stacked bracket here, actually.
Yeah, no, our bracket is genuinely pretty stacked.
Pen Knight, Durzo, Al and Sam are gonna be fighting each other. This is gonna be great.
Yeah,
Unless the seeds get reshuffled, but
yeah.
Green Ranger and Urien, Lordblacksage, and Covenant
The seating
Rampage.
is locked, by the way. I can't change it anymore.
Honestly,
Okay.
this is just not Blanka.
So I guess
Best characters.
I guess we could run For our first match on stream, we could run good old Al versus Sam, Majin Choncho versus Woofpack. And I'm just gonna keep Streamlabs up on here, so keeping it on that screen.
Oh, wait,
Welcome everybody to the first University of Akron and Kent FGC bi-weekly presented by Outer Haven Esports. Our first match against Majin Choncho versus Woofpack is going to be a slobber knocker.
Fortunately, these names are in the right order. Jesus Christ.
Is the commentary too much?
You good.
Alright.
You good. I should probably unmute Al right now. Let me go do that real quick.
Wait, why am I muted?
He's not muted.
Not muted.
He's muted on my end.
Why did you mute me?
Durzo is asking if everyone's good to playoff stream.
Yes, everyone in round 1 should be good to play off stream, unless...
Where's he asking you this? Is he not in
You need to give a screenshot. You need to give a screenshot.
He's literally in Twitch channel right now, chatting.
All right. I'm going up against Durzo, so we're good. We're going.
All right, so everyone, round 1, if you are in the Discord right now, we ask you to get matched up with your opponents and play only your round 1 set. Hold off on playing any matches in round 2 so that we can decide from the round 2 matches who will be up on stream next. And if you will be up on stream, we will send you an invite into the stream lobby and we will stream your match.
Hey Sam.
Yeah?
You know what's the difference between a hippo and a mini Zippo?
My God,
I'm not
that's
gonna
true.
dignify that with an answer.
One's really heavy and the other one's a little lighter.
So if you two are actually ready to get started, we can end the tournament festivities.
Alright.
Alright, so every match is going to be best 2 out of 3 until we get to winners, losers, grands, in which case those will be best 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
So we kind of got a general round table of players commentating at this very moment. We have myself, Shaolin Pretzels.
Kick them.
We have a couple other people.
Choncho.
We have the players in here for some reason.
You can just put a password on it and then invite people.
Lordblacksage.
Or just wait for an invite.
Black Lord Sage. Lordblacksage. Sage Black Lord.
We should definitely have a commentators only chat.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
So for the time, until we get that firmly locked down, I'm gonna mute Al and Sam real quick. And at the moment, the stream can only hear myself, Corjam, and good old Overseer of Outer Haven, otherwise known as Big Boss.
Boom! That's how you start the fight and finish it quickly.
Round 1. Fight.
So match is getting started. We don't even have to worry about the quick syncing. Majin Choncho starts up with a very solid headbutt, which Woofpack counters with the 2 jabs into a command grab. Majin Choncho in a little bit of a character crisis as recently. He's been alternating between Bison to Geef to Mika, and now he's currently at Honda. He's looking for a little bit more degeneracy in his life. He just wants to throw out them 100 hands. Majin Choncho just proving that maximum degeneracy just by fishing for that forward roundhouse into the VT2 command grab. And he does have to take round 1 of this game. So Woofpack attempting to try and shut down some of Majin Choncho's offense, but Majin is really good at just finding those opportunities to just kind of break through Woofpack's own pressure. And so Woofpack Atsuyoki, it's VT1 activation, goes for a jab reset, doesn't quite get too much damage off of that, and Majin gets the VT2 activation, combo into command grab, gets the corner, and goes for the kill. Majin Choncho is up 1 game.
Honda
Wow, those hands hurt.
Close hands hurt a lot. That is big boy damage. Alright, so that's the first game for Majin Choncho. Woofpack is primarily a Laura player, so we probably shouldn't expect too much of a character switch or any toolset switch. He's gonna stick with his default kit, BT1, V-Skill 1, and just go into this next round. Hopefully with a little bit of extra data on how to handle this matchup against Majin Choncho's Honda. Two do play on a very regular basis, but Woofpack's experience against Honda players, let alone Choncho's, it's not really something we can speak for. So Woofpack getting the crush counter, going for a combo, but unfortunately gets thrown over to the left side of the screen. Majin Choncho kind of maintaining his dominance, but gets hit by a crush counter. Woofpack goes for jab reset, gets thrown into the other side of the screen, but is able to clutch it out with a crouching medium kick.
Whew, that was so close.
Woofpack is learning. He's learning.
He's learning, he's adapting. And now he's just kind of playing it patient, just feeling each other out. Choncho goes in with the EX Sumo Smash. Unfortunately, Woofpack whiffs a command grab, and Choncho just kind of defaults to simply going for normal throws to get his opponent to the opposite side of the screen. Which he then immediately responds by doing a dash up EX command grab. Woofpack here slowly trying to get his offense going back up. He's in a very precarious position. Like one single hit will cause him to lose that round, and
Much easier than morning practice.
alright, Choncho is now on set point. Wow, the neutral jump heavy punch from Choncho just snuffs Woofpack's air-to-air attempt. Woofpack got some sort of offense going. It's a sunset wheel, goes for Oki, or not, just kind of stands there and blocks. Unfortunately, if not gets correctly on which side, he has to block the EX Sumo Smash cross-up. That's very solid Oki. Choncho's in a very precarious position in terms of health. He's gonna go for hands into VT2 command grab, go for the stomp. Does another EX Sumo Smash, whiffs the VT2 command grab, but gets the normal grab. Choncho hits with a normal headbutt. He's a little bit away from stun, and Choncho manages to clutch it out. He takes down Woofpack 2-0 in this very first game of Dragon Punch Online.
GG's.
So that was it was very fast, very swift 2-0 by Majin Choncho. But Woofpack isn't out of this yet. He does have a fairly decent way to go in the losers bracket, but he can totally turn things around. So now we're gonna turn things back over to the challenge bracket. Things are currently proceeding at their regular pace. That match went fairly quickly, so we don't quite have a round 2 matchup set up just yet.
It was
for Alan, Sam.
Durzo 1-2-0.
Got it.
So I think the matchup that we can probably line up to have next on stream.
What was Al versus Sam?
Al versus Sam was 2-0 for Al. Yeah.
I'm sure.
I don't know. Sam could have pulled it back. That loss there in the first round does put Woofpack in a very precarious situation over in the losers bracket. So he's got a bit of ways to go in order to work his way out of here.
All right.
So we're currently waiting on the
We'll do Cebman and Durzo on stream.
All right, that sounds perfectly good. So let me try and pull up their CFNs real quick.
Durzo, I think you're listening to the stream.
Durzo 2209.
Alan Pretzels will send you an invite.
Let's see.
Durzo's now in Discord.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to kick this man, because he does not have a match up next. We got Durzo in the chat. And last, this guy invites Cebman. Cebman. Whose CFN is just Cebman. Isn't it beautiful whenever your name in bracket is just your actual CFN? It's actually something that the RSF guys do. Like, they have it so that way that if your like challenge doesn't match your CFN, you just sign up under an alternate name, and that alternate name is matching your CFN. This is super convenient. So whenever Cebman joins up, I'm gonna move over to the back of the queue, and we'll have these two play. So we will have a platinum Urien, it looks like, against Cebman's Grandmaster Birdie. It's really no doubt who Cebman's going to be playing. Durzo, I haven't seen him play too much of this recently. I've heard of him messing around with Urien every now and then, but
Urien.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just kind of see how things progress. I'm just gonna update the scores real quick. We got Cebman on the player 2 side, Durzo on the player 1 side. Now Durzo has some very, very stiff competition ahead of him. Cebman is a very notable player in the Ohio FGC, one of the many participants of the Cleveland team for Amateur Street Fighter League. If I recall correctly, he won the qualifier in
Equalizer 2.
At Equalizer 2, which was in Toledo. Well, let's see how Durzo kind of holds his own here. They're fairly even in regards to life, and Durzo actually is able to like generate a bit of a life lead for himself. So Cebman attempts to try and control neutral with the can. Get to like armor through some of Urien.
Durzo was playing Birdie, so it's kind of interesting to see him play Urien.
It is actually pretty interesting. So Durzo probably a little bit familiar with some of Birdie's like intricacies. Cebman playing what appears to be just the default combination for Birdie, so this is probably something that Durzo is probably most familiar with. Cebman just maintaining very solid control over the neutral space and is able to cleanly take round 1. Durzo like steadily adapting. Very bad decision on his part to try and jump in. Birdie's crouching medium punch, although it did get nerfed in this most recent patch, is still a very, very solid and consistent anti-air. Durzo attempting to try and open up space with the knee drops. Use taco in there. Cebman getting a very solid confirm headbutt into CA. It's not gonna do enough damage to kill, but does set him up for a very solid situation. He can easily clean up this last round. Durzo has V-Trigger 1 on deck, manages to block the slide, doesn't quite get, oh, he manages to get the confirm into Aegis, but doesn't quite get maximum amount of damage off of it. Grabs Cebman out of the V-reversal, tries to back up, make a little bit more space. Durzo has to play this extremely patient. Probably can't even afford to get a V-Skill 2 charge in. Cebman trying to create some sort of pressure, approaching with the can and the chain. Trying to catch Durzo, just doing a lot of risky options. But Durzo doing very solidly, trying to make sure that he doesn't go down easily. Cebman building up pressure again with the VT1 and just goes in with the EX headbutt. And Cebman is going to take game 1. A very solid performance by Durzo for the first game, especially against a player of Cebman's caliber. So let's see how Durzo makes a response to this.
Round 1. Fight.
All Alright, raw headbutt at the start, which is a very risky option. Fortunately, Cebman doesn't quite get the punish on his part. Durzo appears to kind of be...
Did you get the score for Guru and Gracie?
I did not get that yet. Durzo whiff headbutt to like close the gap a little bit. Stand heavy kick. Durzo doing a lot of dancing in and out of the neutral space, making use of Urien's really solid dash up tools. Does headbutt into EX headbutt, manages to catch Cebman off guard, and the overhead kick to catch the EX headbutt. Cebman is able to find a bit of pressure, or like a bit of a gap in Durzo's pressure. Throws him into the corner. Unfortunately, whiffs a stand roundhouse, and Durzo's able to clean it up with an EX headbutt conversion into tackle. Durzo showing a little bit of life. Ooh, gets anti-aired by the crouching medium punch. Durzo playing it a little bit more aggressive in the opening stretch of this round. Starting to get a little more risky with the options that he's throwing out. See Durzo trying to play it aggressive, but also being extremely patient. This is not a player that you want to make mistakes in front of. Cebman is one who will capitalize on them and penalize you for them very deeply. So Durzo gets a raw Aegis confirmation and cleans up the round very convincingly. So Durzo bringing this game to 1-1.
Huh.
Just gonna take this out of studio mode real quick. Makes it a little bit easier for me to keep up with things so I don't forget the transition.
Talk to me in chat, pal, not voice chat. What about it?
So we got these two currently going at it.
If you lose and you want to switch characters,
I'm gonna mute Corey real quick. We got these two kind of going at it. Durzo got Cebman into the corner. He's kind of throwing out buttons. Oh, Durzo's knee drop manages to avoid Cebman's EX headbutt attempt, but it kind of reset the neutral for both of them, which has currently put Cebman in a really good position. Doesn't get a conversion off of the VT1 activation, but is able to steadily clean it up. And Cebman takes round 1 of the last game. He's currently on set point to move on into winners round 3. So Durzo making a very solid performance so far. Let's see if he can try and clean things up, make a little bit of a comeback for himself. He won the last 2 rounds of the second game very convincingly. So let's see if he can like make another clean 2-round straight performance. At this point, he's getting... Durzo's success rate on the EX headbutts has been really high on Oki. On Wake Up, rather. Yeah, man, landing the overhead kick. Doesn't quite land the dolphin dive, but does land the EX bullhorn. So now Cebman has a very comparable life lead. He can really just wait it out for like the remaining couple seconds of the game and not even have to like stress too much about what Durzo could potentially do. But it's not over for Durzo just yet. He does still have V-Trigger on deck. He doesn't quite catch him in the Aegis, but he's able to just get him with like normal light chain and throws him against the back wall. Cebman taking the set over Durzo 2-1. Very solid performance by Durzo, taking on one of the best players in Ohio.
It's go time.
Guru and Choncho on stream.
Guru and Choncho?
Yeah, go ahead and invite them.
I will do that in just a moment. So unfortunately, Cebman, I'm gonna have to kick you. And we're gonna invite Majin Choncho back onto the stage alongside Little Guru. I think that's their CFN. Let me see if I can actually find it here. LIL Guru. Yeah, so the winner of this upcoming match between Little Guru and Majin Choncho will go on to fight Cebman in the next round of the bracket. So that should make for a very interesting set. Alright, so I'm going to move myself to the back of the queue. I'm not going to leave the battle launch, that'll be a horrible idea. Let's see. Just going to take a moment to change the names as the players get thoroughly acquainted. Alright, so we got both players currently set up, ready to go. And looks like we're gonna go on into the second winners round 2 match. Little Guru's what appears to be a Diamond Abigail against Majin Choncho's Platinum E Honda. Now, Little Guru is a player I'm not too familiar with. Not sure exactly from which area of Ohio that he considers to be home. But looking at his performance in the bracket, taking over his previous opponent in a 2-0 set, much like Majin Choncho did, we're in for a really interesting match. Now, personally, when I see these two characters, oh my god, even more so with this stupid costume. When I see these characters, I see degenerate on absolute degenerate. So, we'll see how both of these guys kind of adapt to this current circumstance. Majin Choncho rocking Blanka, Lil Guru rocking Abigail. Let's see what zaniness kind of ensues. Rainbow Ball into Thunder, that's a really interesting option from Choncho. It's not too out of the blue. Now, Choncho's Blanka is one that you can't really get a consistent read on. For the most part, you have to try to react to a number of his options. It's very difficult to get like a thorough understanding of where his head is going to be at whenever he plays his character. It's even more so whenever he has V-Trigger 2 activated. Little Guru is able to maintain very solid control of the situation, staying calm under pressure, not going for anything too big, getting a couple of incremental punishes here and there, and using that patience to take down Majin Choncho in the very first round. So Choncho playing it a little bit safer. Goes for a jungle hop to the other side. Not quite so sure I agree with that idea. Little Guru continued to playing a very patient style of Abigail. Attempting to just get like very loose confirms off of any of Choncho's whiffs Blanka balls. Goes for the command grab. It gets conversion into, unfortunately it doesn't get the conversion into Abigail punch, but is able to land a solid counter hit into a stun and finishes off with the EX Abigail punch. Little Guru takes
Abigail wins.
Game number 1 very convincingly. So, Abigail, a character I'm not really so sure that Choncho has much experience fighting with as a Blanka player. So let's just hope for the best that he is able to like adapt to the situation, and maybe we can get to see a little bit more about how this matchup kind of fledges out. For the time being, it seems to be a little bit more of what Choncho was doing in the first round, just kind of looking for some like fairly risky Hail Mary options to try and catch his opponent off guard. But again, Little Guru's patience just seems to be prospering in his favor. Choncho slowly trying to open up his opponent, but isn't quite cracking the shell. He gets to slide into the V-trigger activation, lands the command grab, and tries to do Blanka Ball on Oki. Fortunately for him, Little Guru doesn't punish, but he does get the anti-air punish on that jungle hop command grab. And Little Guru is now on set point.
Round 2. Fight.
So now Monster Choncho attempts to do an escape from that overhead flip from Little Guru, but doesn't quite get through there. With a very solid anti-air, back fears and back fears. Choncho, unfortunately, whiffs his block string to keep Lil Guru into the corner, and unfortunately gets cornered. Choncho attempting to get his game plan started with another V-Trigger 2 activation. Lil Guru has a very steady life lead. Doesn't have to fall for too many risks, but does get clipped by the end of that V-Trigger 2 Blanka Ball. Choncho slowly showing signs of life, trying to regain his momentum. He's starting to catch a Little Guru in the very small gaps that he's leaving in his offense. Majin Choncho's also trading on these instances. He can't afford to take any more hits, and he gets swatted out of the sky by Little Guru. Little Guru moving on 2-0 against Majin Choncho, and he will be proceeding to fight Cebman.
It's go time.
Let's just take a quick look at the bracket just to see what recent developments have occurred. So as we've stated, we have Cebman and Little Guru sitting pretty in round 3 of the bracket. We currently got a lot of other matches that we are waiting on as well in round 2. I think next on stream, if possible, could we get Corjam and DG Vagetal? Vagetal. Why is it why does it have an A in it? Okay. Okay.
I was gonna do Green Ranger versus Black Sage.
If you want to do Green Ranger Black Sage, I would be fine with that too. If you would like to do that.
1 second. I think they might be. He might be taken up in Dragon Ball.
Okay.
So yeah, we can do me versus DJ Vagetal.
Okay, well, that sounds about good.
1 second.
So yeah, so as you have already heard, we are actually running a multitude of fighting game brackets tonight. We are running a Tekken 7 and a Dragon Ball FighterZ online bracket as well. The Dragon Ball FighterZ online bracket, I believe you can find over at Zalius FGC on Twitch. Let me actually check the how this will work section to figure out if like the other brackets are being streamed. Okay, so unfortunately, the SFI bracket is the only bracket that will be streamed for tonight. But we are currently running a Tekken 7 and a Dragon Ball FighterZ brackets, which are currently being managed and facilitated within the Outer Haven Discord. So if you would like to participate in future online tournament events that we might be hosting in the future, we're not really so sure what the situation is kind of looking like. But if you would like to participate in more online tournaments, be sure to click on the link to the Outer Haven Discord. I believe Big Boss has been posting it a couple times in the chat. I'm just going to copy and paste the link from before and just toss that in here. So yeah, so if you guys just go to that link, you can keep tabs on all of the glorious action that will be going on here at Dragon Punch.
Okay, I'm ready for an invite.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and invite Corjam. And DJ Vaget. Okay, God. Okay, that was not the right way to spell it. Let me actually pull up the thing. Oh, his CFN is Chi Base. I can't read the end of it because it's cut off. Chi Base Saturn. Wait, Chi Base. I think Saturn 2. Okay. Okay. Alright, so if I am going to assume correctly, Corjam will be in the player 1 spot, and DJ Vagetal will be on the player 2 side whenever he eventually shows up. I'm just gonna double check the names to make sure I have everything spelled right. It's also one word. So yeah, so just to give you a little bit of information on the entrance of this upcoming match, if you're at all acquainted with the Ohio FGC, you are probably familiar with the name of Corjam. Corjam is literally the manager of the Ohio FGC website, the central hub where you can find all of our information about our events, our Discord servers, where you can find your locals. Everything that you would need to know about the Ohio FGC you can find on that website. So Corjam is the facilitator of that. He has also been a very instrumental component in establishing connections for the Akron and Cleveland FGC, especially, or more generally, like managing TO stuff across the excuse me, across the Northeast Ohio FGC. In addition to those things, he was also, alongside Cebman, a participant of Team Cleveland for the Amateur Street Fighter League. So he's not a competitor to sleep on. So DJ Vagetal, I don't quite know much about him as a player, but I can see that he is a Platinum Nash.
Let's do this.
Some of the last of a dying breed, one might say. We're just going to see how things kind of develop from here. So we're finally getting queued up. So we finally made the rounds through character select. Corjam going to be going with his signature staple, his Laura, and DJ Vagetal, as suggested by his pre-selected character, is going to be running it through with Nash.
Fight.
And starting off the round with a heavy scythe. Sega Saturn making a very strong showing right out the gate, showing that he means business. Corjam, however, playing it safe, very patient, doing his typical Laura things. DJ Vagetal with a very solid escape with the V-Trigger 1. Doesn't quite get a full conversion that I think he completely desired, but was able to get some amount of damage off of it in general. Corjam, unfortunately for DJ Vagetal, got hit by the crush counter, to which Corjam confirmed to take round 1. So And now Corjam kind of getting an additional feel for what it is that DJ Vagetal is going to be looking for in the second round. Trying to see if he's going to be checking those command dashes that are coming at him. DJ Vagetal currently trying to keep it like relatively safe. Trying to control the mid-range space, maybe throw out some fireballs here and there. And unfortunately hasn't been too good at dealing with that additional pressure that Corjam was able to pull out after hitting him on Oki. And Corjam was able to very cleanly take the first game. Let's see what kind of adjustments that DJ Vagetal can possibly make. I'm not sure if he has like a pocket character that he would like prefer to play as opposed to playing Nash against Laura. Most Nash players I know tend to just kind of stick with Nash out to the very end. And it looks like it's just gonna be ride or die. So DJ Vagetal trying to create a lot of space. He's doing everything that he can to just kind of keep his opponent out. Tries to go for a jump in, but unfortunately for him, Corjam's anti-airs are pretty on point. And Corjam is just hounding on DJ Vagetal on every single opportunity on Oki, getting crush countered at nearly every instance on his wake up. So DJ Vagetal tried to get a bit of offensive pressure going with that EX moonsault. Wasn't quite able to get his momentum entirely back in his favor, and Corjam was able to take his first round of the second game, putting him on set point. Corjam once again checking to see if DJ Vagetal is checking the dashes or not. But again, Vagetal just getting hit on every turn. Corjam is just in this man's head, and he's setting up for a perfect. Corjam winning this set in winners round 2, I believe. Yeah. So Corjam with a very swift, very clean 2-0. He'll be going up against the winner of Green Ranger 64 and Lordblacksage. It would be a very interesting match.
Okay. Next, let's get DJ versus Woofpack on stream.
Alright, so DJ Vagetal, you will be staying within the lobby. Do not leave yet. We're going to invite Woofpack into the chat, and we'll get a match up with you very shortly. We're just gonna get things adjusted real quick. From the looks of it, Woofpack will be player 2 this time around. So and as we take a moment to wait for Woofpack to get into the lobby, I just want to take a quick glance over at the bracket to see what's going on. From the looks of it, Cebman, Lil Guru, still sitting very pretty in round 3. Is in a very solid position in the top 8 of our bracket. Corjam also sitting very pretty in round 3, waiting for the winner of Green Ranger and Lordblacksage. We're going to be hopping over to the losers bracket now, where since we last saw Woofpack, he unfortunately had to get matched up against his girlfriend Gracie and managed to take it 2-0. Hopefully he doesn't suffer too severe repercussions for that. But now Woofpack will be going up against DJ Vagetal. So hopefully we get to see a little bit more of these two. Going further on into the bracket. Also some earlier names from what you've seen on stream. Majin Choncho currently waiting for his losers match against Gamma, and Durzo taking it 2-0 over Covenant Rampage, a newcomer to our scene. So Durzo just kind of waiting it out for his opponent in losers round 3. So at present, that's what the bracket is currently looking like. I also want to give a real quick shout out to AL Ultimate Vitality for hosting our stream today with 8 viewers. Thank you so very much. Oh, that's right. Austin, you did that wing challenge today. I mean, hey, chilling with the fam, eating wings. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, Corjam, just like he's said in the chat, I don't believe anyone's had any issues with lag at all on any of our setups, so that's actually very comforting to deal with. See that lag is like not an issue. Someone on tournaments, that can be a problem. I did not want to have to set like a connection limit for our first online tournament, but things seem to be going pretty well. Now,
It's go time.
oh god dang it. So if these two want to get matched up, I can swap the names. And we can get started with this match as soon as both players respond. You're free to start whenever. The Woofpack appears to be ready to go, burning to fight. And we got Woofpack on player 1 side, DJ Vagetal on player 2 side. I am going to update the names right now.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so far we've had a very solid showing today for our very first online tournament for Dragon Punch. It's a very nice alternative to what we usually do, which is our bi-weekly tournament series over at the University of Akron Student Union Esports Center. We usually host it every bi-weekly on Saturdays, starting around like maybe like 7-ish, 5-ish for like casuals and FGC club, and then like later on around like 8 for like our actual brackets, where Dragon Ball, Tekken 7, and Street Fighter 5 are our regular games. And sometimes we'll have like a free bracket thrown in every now and then. Like we had a free Eunice bracket a couple weeks, like a month or so back, and then like a couple weeks ago we had like a free Guilty Gear bracket. So we try to have fun over with our locals, and we do all that with the glorious cooperation of us working with the Kent FGC and the Outer Haven FGC. So a very special thanks to those guys. The Outer Haven guys are actually letting us use their Discord for this tournament, so be sure to thank them. But anyway, we got DJ Vagetal versus Woofpack. Woofpack just going in, continuing from where his mentor left off, and just trying to put in some Laura work. But DJ Vagetal is just slowly showing that he's seen it all before. He knows how to deal with Laura now. He got all the data that he needed from Woofpack Sensei, and we'll see if Woofpack's able to make any like responses to this. Gets the crush counter, goes for the bolt, gets an activation, goes for another bolt. Goes for the overhead, another bolt. So Woofpack using the EX bolt to cover his walk across the screen, but
I don't have
it's not enough to deter DJ Vagetal.
Round 2. Fight.
And again, DJ Vagetal with a round start heavy Sonic sight. This man is not messing around. Fortunately, Woofpack whiffs it and elbow and is met with a very swift punish. So Woofpack trying to play a little bit safer than usual. Trying to find like openings in DJ Vagetal's pressure. Trying to clip him wherever he's able to. DJ Vagetal backs himself into the corner, but escapes with the V-Trigger 1, goes into EX Sonic Save, and then an EX Moonsault into a normal Moonsault. Alright, so Woofpack now has Oki, which DJ Vagetal actually responded to this time with significant patience, a drastic improvement from the previous setting into Corjam. And DJ Vagetal is taking this first game. Alright, no time to cycle through character select. Get some mid-set coaching from good old Coach Corjam. Woofpack just going in, relying on his own intuition. Anti-airs with the jab. DJ Vagetal locking Woofpack into the corner with some very solid pressure. Woofpack landing the crush counter sweep. Dashes up to set up a command throw on Oki. It's another crush counter. Isn't quite prepared for Vagetal's like V-trigger 1 activation. Woofpack landing a lot of loose counter hits, not quite getting a confirm. And amidst that scramble, DJ Vagetal reigns supreme, going into this potentially last game with the set point advantage. Woofpack's got a little bit of work to do in order to turn things around. It's a combo into a knockdown, sets it for another command throw. Vagetal quick rises on Oki, goes to the V trigger, manages to get a knockdown on Woofpack, goes for 2 EX moonsaults like right in a row. I don't think that's a true rock swing. And then Woofpack just goes straight into CA. Doesn't even need to confirm it raw and gets this single round.
It can't be over!
Ding ding! I took this round!
So Woofpack still showing signs of life, not going down without a fight. That's what we like to see over here at UA. Trying to play it safe. Both of these players throwing out very loose buttons.
Oh, okay.
DJ attempting to control the mid-screen space with step kicks and medium sonic scythes. Woofpack slowly showing that he has the advantage for a reason. Interrupts DJ out of his V-Trigger 1 activation. But DJ gets the CA confirm. It's not going to kill, but it's going to put Woofpack in a very critical situation. He still has the life lead. And he goes for the raw CA! Woofpack bringing it into the very last game.
It can't be over!
Oh my god.
His sensei is beside himself. He can't believe the things that he's witnessing. But I know that deep down, he's proud. He's stunned, but he's proud. Currently in the menus right now. Okay, I was actually thinking that we're gonna get like a character select. Thinking that maybe DJ was looking for a little bit extra time to think, but now he appears to just be reduced to jumping. He's attempting to play the long range game, just throwing out sonic booms. Woofpack able to close up the gap a little bit. So DJ getting a very solid conversion off of that moonsault. Before I get into a very solid ender though. So both players are continually putting themselves in situations where they end up resetting the neutral. It seems like DJ's managed to slowly get the momentum back, but Woofpack with that single knockdown has just managed to swing things back in his favor, which is the very devastating power of Laura. As soon as you get knocked down, she can make your life a living hell, but DJ is able to survive this round, moving on into set point once again. So DJ, full bar, just activates CA Raw. Woofpack was ready, he blocked it, he learned from Corjam, he knows how to block. So DJ undeterred, still going in, all guns blazing. Target combo into V trigger cancel, into another combo, goes for the cross up, gets the stun. And DJ is putting himself in a very solid position. One more combo is all that it will take, or a throw. And DJ, moving on in the losers bracket. Woofpack unfortunately has been eliminated, but he put up a very, very solid fight.
It's go time.
Next up, we're gonna have Cebman versus Guru on stream.
All right, so we're jumping all the way from the very depths of the losers bracket all the way up to winners round 3, where we got Cebman versus Little Guru. Really should have favored these guys. Sorry, my dude, you gotta go. Yeah, I hope you guys are all enjoying this very glorious stream being run by the UAFGC. We got us a very interesting match for you guys. Little Guru versus Cebman. Probably two of the highest ranked players in this stream, with the exception of Corjam. Though it appears that the winner of this could potentially have the fate of fighting Corjam himself. So let's see how each man responds to that. So on the player one side, we have Little Guru. On player 2, Cebman. So in their previous stream showings, both players should be a little reserved. I feel like we never got to see like the full extent of their abilities. But now we're about to see absolute degeneracy. We got an Abigail mirror. I'm not prepared for this. And I'm getting word.
Man, what are we doing?
Round 1. Fight.
We got matching costumes and everything. It's gonna be nothing but crouching jabs and standing fierces and crouching medium punches. We got giant flips. Fierce. Medium. Flip. I don't even know how to feel about this. This character's something else. So Little Guru getting the crush counter fierce. Sets him up into the corner. Cebman back throwing Little Guru into the corner. This is gonna be very confusing for me to commentate, I can already tell. Little Guru landing the EX command grab, going for the cross up, gets Cebman into the corner. Both of these guys are just I don't even know what to say here, folks. The Little Guru just running in there, getting the running EX command grab, enough damage to kill this mountain of a man of Cebman.
We're just watching a monster truck rally, really.
It really is. We're watching a full-on demolition derby. One of these men is gonna throw out parries. It's gonna be sick. So despite going for the mirror match, they seem to have opted for. Ooh, we got the first parry in the match. Little Guru parrying Cebman's jump in, punishing him prominently with the run punch. I don't even know what to say anymore. I hate this character so much. Cebman unfortunately whiffing the run EX command grab, not able to quite follow in Little Guru's footsteps. Little Guru doing his best to try and keep Cebman out. Both of them trying to play whatever semblance of neutral that Abigail can play. Cebman getting rocked by the EX command grab, confirming to the corner. Little Guru goes to the other side and finishes off Cebman to take this second round of the first game.
Abigail wins.
What is this character? Can we go back to EVO 2017 and like Thanos' character from existence? Like, is that an option that we can do?
I wish. Simpler times.
It was a simpler time. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what did Tekken 7 get that year? Like, I know that like 2017 EVO was like full of like really good announcements, and then it's just like Street Fighter Abigail. I think it was like Tekken 7 got Negan then.
That sounds vaguely correct.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Like, they got Negan. I forget what else we got in 2017. I just know that people were kind of like meh about Abigail when he first came out. And now he's a monster. As if it was planned by the gods themselves. I hope you guys are all enjoying the stream right now. I honestly, I don't know what to expect. I predict that Cebman's probably gonna switch back to his try and true main and just stick with Birdie, but the man plays a lot of grapplers. The Cebman is opting to go back to the Birdie. And imagine that Cebman this time is gonna probably like opt to play like a little bit more distant, throw out cans, like fish for the chain a lot, like he is right there. Landing a light chain, going into a short combo into headbutt. This matchup appears to be a little more of a distance game. Lil Guru landing the tire and going into the flip. Whereas Cebman's new plan is to play a little bit more of like a distant grappler, if that makes any amount of sense. Whereas Lil Guru is going like all bruiser. He's got the tire and he's got the hybrid charge ready to go. Unfortunately, EX Headbutt gets stuffed by the tire because of course it would. We got tires, we got cans. This is the way our grapplers play in Street Fighter. So Cebman going for what I think was like a flip. Fortunately, he was able to like power through that. Oh my god. The charge was able to be stopped by what appears to be like a headbutt in a can. Unfortunately, Cebman was not able to throw Lil Guru out of the run's animation. He just got flipped. So Lil Guru currently on the last game. Potentially last game, set point to take the match. Did I say Cebman? I meant Lil Guru. My mistake, folks. So Cebman doing whatever it is that he can to try and fish for opportunities to open up Lil Guru from a neutral distance with those chains and trying to get like small low confirms off of those, which appears to be running very well in his favor. Lil Guru trying to maintain his momentum, slowly pushing Cebman into the corner, but Cebman responds with a crouching jab.
Final round.
So Cebman tying up the rounds, moving on to the last round of the second game. I have no words for what happened. Cebman getting the light chain, setting up for the standing roundhouse. Punishes the tire call with the dolphin dive, goes up for another command grab, dash up, does a short. Unfortunately, Lil Guru whiffs the Abigail punch. Cebman goes for another EX dolphin dive. Follows up with a stand heavy punch on Oki. Lil Guru sets up for reactivation, EX run into command grab. Things aren't looking too good for Lil Guru, but he's starting to make some semblance of a comeback. He still has hybrid charge at the ready. Cebman landing the EX dolphin dive, tying this game up 1 game apiece.
Birdie wins.
Moving on to the last game of the set. Special shout outs to those of you who have chosen to follow the channel over the course of the stream. Your follows are very much appreciated. So Lil Guru anticipating a light chain attempt after sending out the tire and manages to evade it with a neutral jump. Cebman trying to go for his like game plan that brought him success in the last game, manages to get the stun, sets himself very well in the corner, and does enough damage to kill. I was actually not expecting that. I was not expecting Lil Guru to die there. Even with Abigail's big boy health, Cebman was still able to take the game. So Cebman powering through with the EX Bullhorn. Trying to play neutral with these stand fierces, which he's landing with, like, well, near complete accuracy up until that interruption. So Lil Guru trying to gain momentum back with those flips. Cebman gets a jump and confirm, going in CX Bullhorn. Lil Guru manages to clip Cebman with a crouching heavy kick. Cebman slowly showing that he is not ready to give in yet. He's blocking all the stomps. That was a very dangerous situation for him to be in. Could have taken one throw, could have been dead. Gets hit by the hypercharge. Lil Guru confirms, goes in and takes this second round in the third game. We are moving on into last game, last round. Cebman, Lil Guru. One of these guys is going into the losers bracket. So Cebman with a very solid crush counter confirm into the light chain. Or the EX chain, my mistake. So both players kind of going for their bigger hits. Cebman attempting to open up his opponent with some bullhorns, just not finding all the success that he would hopefully desire. Manages to neutral jump Lil Guru's command grab attempt, and manages to bring things back to center screen with multiple EX headbutts. The can manages to connect. Both of these guys are in a reset neutral position. Lil Guru has like near full resources stocked. All the Cebman's got is a chain and a dream. Tries to go for another dolphin dive, doesn't quite find any success. Lil Guru is ready for the dolphin dives, but not for the EX chains. Cebman taking this game all the way to its final conclusion. Cebman taking it 2-1 over Lil Guru. Lil Guru is unfortunately going into the losers bracket, but he's not out yet. He can still make his way back and still find his way to make the run back.
And Blacksage on stream.
So I'm gonna, y'all are getting kicked. Like, get out. Okay. So let me just invite Corjam real quick. What the heck? All right, so Corjam and Lordblacksage. I'm assuming that Lordblacksage is just a CFN. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's not what it is. Okay, things.
No, it's struggle_kid.
Life could be simple. Okay.
It's all on the challenge bracket.
Yeah. What the? Okay. Struggle_kid. I was hoping that you got to post it in the Discord, so but it's whatever. Yes, that match was not clean. That was not clean at all in the slightest. I don't know why I keep doing that. Alright, so we got Corjam versus Lordblacksage. A name that I feel like I should know. Corjam seemed to recognize him whenever he came in, so if Corjam recognizes this dude, I have a feeling that this should be somewhat of an interesting match. So we got Corjam on the player 1 side, and we got Mr. Lordblacksage on the player 2 side. I do not know how to thank everyone enough for the next time that I stream. But yeah, to those of you who have recently followed, such as DJ Vagetal and Sagix and B-Rad, thank you so much for the follows. All that support is very much appreciated. But now we got Lordblacksage rocking the Urien in all of his OG glory. Not really a fan of that underwear color. It looks like he's peed his pants, but look, it's looking like he's able to contest with Corjam in the neutral just a little bit. Corjam managing to power through with the EX elbows. He's now able to start his offensive pressure just a little bit. Whiff punishes the throw with the crouching heavy punch. Goes in for another command grab, but gets punished by the EX knee drop. Lordblacksage attempts to go for it. Grenade is mixed up, but doesn't quite get the confirm. Gets crush count on the EX headbutt, and Corjam cleans up this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
So it seems like Lordblacksage is going to attempt to play things a little bit more passively, trying to go for a little bit more zoning, but Corjam, as long as he has meter, he's not going to let that happen. He's just going to close the gap with those EX elbows. A very solid tool against zoning in this game. Okay, Corjam just setting up perfect frame traps to clip his opponent. Lordblacksage doing his best to kind of keep Corjam locked into the corner. Corjam was pretty close to stun. Stun bar's kind of like filing its way back down now, and they're now back to being like fairly evenly contested in life. Yeah, Corjam just kind of going in and challenging freely. Struggle Kid Lordblacksage isn't quite fully aware of when he should be checking the dashes. Kind of letting away with Corjam getting in with like absolute free pressure. Corjam gets clipped by the Aegis, gets hit by the low short. Doesn't get clipped by the second Aegis, but gets hit by the EX headbutt. Last ditch effort to stay alive, and Lordblacksage moving on to survive another round, taking this all the way to round 3. Lordblacksage currently locked down in the corner, getting hit by those overhead wheels. Manages to find a gap to escape with the EX headbutt, and he's slowly beginning to push the game back into the center screen. But he still has a major life lead to try and like make up for. Lordblacksage throwing out the Aegis. For some reason, Corjam decided to jump right into it because, I don't know, maybe it was a big brain play somehow in his head. And he manages to get the cross up into the command grab, and Corjam takes game number 1.
Lara wins.
So let's see how Lordblacksage is going to adapt moving into into game number 2. We haven't seen any like major character switches from any of the newer names in today's bracket. We've of course seen Cebman switch off, but we haven't seen anyone else. Seems like Lordblacksage is going to stick it out with Urien. He's just going to fight it out in the struggle. Solid corner confirmed, goes for the overhead, doesn't quite get punished though, but is able to keep the corner and get the stun. Goes to the overhead, confirmed, into V-Skill 2 Fireball, unfortunately gets a side switch, knee drops out just to keep the corner advantage. Gets clipped by the overhead. Now he has to deal with Lora's Oki. He backdashes so he doesn't have to worry about it, does a close Aegis, and unfortunately that close Aegis keeps Corjam from wanting to go in and do a little more damage. And it was just that hesitation in Corjam that Lordblacksage, which that's what I'm going to be looking for. But Corjam, not letting that deter him, he's hit 2 very solid sweeps. And just like that, Blacksage back in the corner. Corjam setting up for a knockdown, clips him with an overhead, goes for a stun, and that is probably going to be the round. To Corjam and Lordblacksage, taking it back to round 3.
I took this round.
It was a very solid round performance by Corjam. Lordblacksage just going in, doing whatever he can. Goes for EX headbutt, locks Corjam into the corner. Doesn't quite get the anti that he needs in order to keep him in there though. Lordblacksage doing whatever he can to try and push Corjam to the opposite end of the screen. Neutral jumps his command grab attempt and does a tackle into CA. Is this gonna kill? Not quite. But Lordblacksage is able to clutch it out with that dash up crouching short. And we are now at 1-1. At 1-1, both sides. So let's see what potential adaptations that Corjam makes going into the third game. He's gonna stick it out with Laura. His go-to tournament character. If things don't work out, he just fights it out with Laura. It's very surprising today that Corjam isn't gonna be running his Seth. Ever since Seth came out, Corjam has been running him in every major tournament that he's had, like, very full confidence that he is going to win. It seems like he needs a little bit extra firepower, so he's going back to his tried and true main, Laura, and everything seems to be working out just as Corjam expected. A very dominating round by Corjam. So fortunately, Lordblacksage able to check Corey's command dash with the throw. So those 5 frames. Those 5 frames were all he needed. So Corjam back in Lordblacksage's face. Lordblacksage hasn't proven to be able to like thoroughly withstand a lot of Corjam's pressure without any like major resources. So Corjam is just trying to capitalize on that every single chance that he can get. So Lordblacksage gets it. Confirming he needs to get him into the corner. Blacksage charging up the fireball, not quite enough. Gets hit by the command grab, and that's going to take it. Corjam's going to take this game 2-1 over Lordblacksage.
Laura wins.
Very solid showing by Mr. Corjam, and he'll be going on to face Cebman in winners semifinals. Lordblacksage, of course, is not out of it yet. He'll be going down into the losers bracket where he will be facing Durzo from the looks of it. So let's have a look real quick at what the bracket looks like. So, as I mentioned, we got Cebman and we got Corjam in semifinals. Green Ranger and DJ are currently playing each other in the losers round 3. Other survivors of the losers bracket, we have Lordblacksage, who we have just witnessed, and Durzo, who will be tentatively fighting each other next. And Little Guru is currently waiting on the winner of Green Ranger and DJ Vagetal. So currently set up to see all of winners top, or rather like all of top 6. Winners top 2, losers top 4. We're gonna wait from our glorious TO in just a moment to figure out who will get on stream.
Blacksage and Durzo.
Okay, so let me just get Mr. Blacksage back into the lobby. Let's see, so we got Blacksage and Durzo 2209. So Durzo already locked in, ready to go. Already here before I even sent the stinking invite. Oh, are we gonna see a potential Urien mirror? This could be interesting. I am intrigued.
Abigail mirrors, Urien mirrors. Nothing but degenerate mirrors.
Is Urien really that degenerate though?
Yes.
Okay.
He's one of the most.
Let's do this.
Fortunately, because Lordblacksage is on the same side, so that helps me out. Probably will install stream control after this, but it's a task for another day. Once again, I want to thank you guys so very much for coming out to tonight's stream. It's a new experience for us, so we're just kind of learning as we go. Not a lot of us have online tournament experience. I think of everyone who's currently managing things on the TO and stream side, I think I'm the only one who competes on online tournaments on a regular basis. So we're just doing what we can, and hopefully it's working out well and you guys are enjoying it. So now we got Urien mirrors. These two rocking the same kit. V-Skill 2, V-Trigger 1. This seems to be like the now go-to kit for these characters. I really don't see many people using V-Skill 1 like at all nowadays.
I think it's matchup dependent, but most of them you probably want the better fireball.
Like, I personally haven't seen anyone use V-Skill 2 or V-Skill 1 recently, but that's also because I play Poison, so. So these two just kind of going at it, just going back and forth. These are Urien players of very similar skill level. Durzo taking the first round in a very evenly contested match so far. Nice confirmed by Lordblacksage. Blacksage attempting to lock down Durzo into the corner. Whenever Blacksage gets his game plan going in the corner, he's able to execute on that very thoroughly, but unfortunately he occasionally has a tendency to put himself into the corner position that he wants his opponent to be in. Durzo managing to land the Aegis, but doesn't quite get a full conversion off of it as he would desire. And Blacksage, noticing a little bit of hesitation on Durzo's side, manages to finish things off with a tackle.
Degenerate character.
I can see nothing degenerate about this character.
That is the game plan. You gotta learn to know when it's gonna happen.
You trigger 2 fireball into stand into dead. The Blacksage is gonna take this first game over Durzo.
Urien wins.
Now this is a fairly evenly contested match from what I'm seeing so far. It could honestly go either way. But Durzo's got his tournament. He's got his tournament life on the line. He's
Round 1.
He's got to work his way through this. Oftentimes, when we try to get Durzo out to events, he always talks about how he's just gonna go and get 0-2. But Durzo is actually doing very solidly today. Like current top 6 in this bracket.
Al, if you're just gonna be in here salty, get out.
There's a reason why I have that man muted. So Durzo setting things up for a perfect, but all dreams of a perfect get absolutely crushed by Blacksage. Durzo still holding his own. He's not gonna let that absolutely deter him. I cannot talk today. And he keeps his pressure going, throwing out an EX headbutt because why not? So Blacksage attempting to play his zoning game, predicts that Durzo's gonna jump. Durzo just maintaining his round game. Trying to win through solid footsies. See those fireballs? Footsies. Those IDX headbutt on Oki. Blacksage has gotten hit by those on a rather consistent basis. Man, to severe reversal of the Aegis. And cleans up this round. Blacksage bringing this game to set point for him. Tournament life for Durzo. Ooh, unfortunately Blacksage drops the crouching heavy punch combo into fireball. Got a little bit of lag on the stream. My mistake. Whiff punish. Okay, Blacksage had an astounding whiff punish there, but Durzo was able to bring things back to the center screen. Interesting trades on both sides of these characters. Just EX, just knees for days. A nice anti-air from Blacksage. Not much damage that can be gotten off of it though, because he doesn't have any significant resources.
I mean, that was a lot of damage for an anti-air with no resources.
It was a decent bit of damage. The Illuminati brothers get good damage off of anti-airs. Some a little bit more than others. Another Hail Mary EX headbutt manages to land from Durzo. So now both Uriens attempting to go for the zoning game. Durzo just like 10 for 10 out of all of those EX headbutts. And manages to predict the one that Lordblacksage is gonna do. And now they're both under locked for the ages. And Lordblacksage manages to clutch it out with a throw. Lordblacksage moving it on in the losers bracket. Unfortunately, Durzo is out of the tournament, but he had a very solid run today. I think he went like that was 2-0. It was.
All right, so
it's definitely
we're gonna have Little Guru up next versus the winner of Green Ranger versus DJ.
Sounds good.
Which is currently in progress right now, so we have a little bit of time to kill.
All right. Man, that was something else. I'm actually curious. How did Durzo do in bracket today? Because he made it to top 6.
Losers round 4 is where he got knocked out.
It's not too bad. It's actually a really good showing for him. Like if we were to go to, oh god, the number sideways. Why is that player 2 number sideways? I gotta fix that.
So this was our first online weekly that we've been doing, and I gotta say, for at least Street Fighter V, I think it's pretty successful.
Big Boss, since you're asking in the chat, I am using a blue snowball. A blue snowball working with voice meter for streaming. Let me see if I can. What the hell is up with this? Did I rotate this at some point? Because this number should not be rotated. Yeah, I looked up a couple of tutorials to make this mic sound like actually decent. So as long as this thing sounds good, then I can do whatever. I don't have to spend money on mics. I am, however, looking to do some good stuff for camera lighting for the next time that I do a stream. So it's something I am looking forward to coming in the mail in the next couple days. How did this thing get rotated? I'm so confused. Well, while I'm trying to figure out how numbers work and how these things got messed up. Okay, I fixed it. Weird as hell. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for tuning into today's stream. It's gonna be a little bit longer before we can get our next match with Little Guru versus the winner of Green Ranger and DJ.
The brother matchup.
The brothers. But while we're waiting for these guys to kind of get squared away with things, I want to open up a opportunity for you guys.
And it was DJ ended up winning, so go ahead and invite him.
Okay, I will go through and do that.
Along with Guru.
Gotcha. The opportunity that I spoke of will have to wait. Let's just get these two in the lobby. Alright, let's see. Oh god, I have this thing open in like 2 separate things. Of course, it's gonna be hard. Kai Base. God dang it. Okay. Kai Base Sega Saturn 2. Beautiful. Yeah, I do want to open up a quick opportunity to you guys that are in the Twitch chat right now. I am currently running a giveaway right now for a free copy of Street Fighter V Champion Edition, all the DLC included. In addition to that copy of Street Fighter V Champion Edition, I am also giving away copies of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and Samurai Showdown. All of those games with their DLC. So if you guys are interested in potentially entering in said giveaway, I am posting a link to the post in the stream chat. Feel free to have a look at that if you're interested, and we will be announcing the winner of that in about a month. It's a part of a celebration thing that we're doing over here on the Shaolin Pretzels Twitch channel, because we have recently reached Twitch affiliate. It was a surprise thing that happened last night, and I am extremely grateful to all of you guys who have been so supportive for me over like the past couple months. So this is just my way of trying to give back to you by sharing my love for the games that I like playing frequently with you guys. Now we're just waiting on DJ to arrive. I think it's safe to say that Little Guru
Toss him another invite. He might not have gotten the notification.
That does happen sometimes. So let me try and do that real quick. Kai Base Sega Saturn 2. Now, theoretically, they should be able to reuse the same invites that they had before, since they've been in the lobby.
Yeah, I know.
But sometimes it just helps to just have someone ping again, just to make sure. See, so this is DJ Vagetal. So as we're awaiting on our next match, we're just gonna have a quick look at the brackets real quick. Again, just to brief you guys on where we're at right now, we are in losers round 4. Waiting for that match to settle up, and then the winner of this will move on into our, I guess you could say this is technically top 4 over here in losers round 5.
Yeah, after this match, we'll have our top 4.
All right. So this will be the match to decide who gets top 4.
There's no prizes, but you know, pride is everything.
Pride is everything in the online tournaments, because that's all that we can like confidently give away. We're poor college kids who don't have money. Our university is shut down. We can't do much. So yeah, I've got to stop switching back to my gameplay overlays. I'm streaming.
DJ said he's waiting on an invite.
Really?
Yep.
How? Okay. Let me Really? Dang. Okay. Have you told him to try one of the old ones?
Send him an invite.
Alright, so we're sending another invite. Currently just waiting on our man to
Martel, please.
Well, while we're waiting on this, I'm gonna send an invite to Woofpack again real quick. And see if we can get Woofpack in here again, just to have a little bit extra commentator hands on deck for the upcoming top 4. Mr. DJ, are you there? He's typing in the Discord, or at least he was. Okay, the man has returned.
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to the back of the queue. Praise be. Apologies for the wait, folks. Our competitor is here. So, we should be able to get through here. And let's get this started. Alright, so we're gonna be seeing an Abigail versus a Nash match. The former high tier versus the current degenerate. Let's see which one comes out on top. Now, I anticipate a lot of zoning on the side of DJ, just doing his best to keep Abigail out with those fireballs, and probably utilizing the V trigger once to escape from very desperate corner situations. It's gonna be a very passive game on the side of DJ, is what I'm trying to get at. Because an Abigail player, especially a little Guru's caliber, is one that can easily dismantle you in just a very short amount of seconds.
Round 1.
I don't think I've seen this matchup ever.
I don't think anyone really does. Like, if you say Nash versus anyone, like, post Season 1 release, like, I don't think anyone has ever seen the matchup. Platinum Nashes are a rare breed.
I feel like the name of this game is for the Nash player to zone out Abigail. That's clearly not happening right now. It's really easy to zone out Abigail, typically, because his jump's super floaty, so you can just throw booms and be ready for an anti-air.
Yes, it's especially easy if you're a character whose primary zoning tools are fireballs. If you're a character that relies on single hit limbs, like a poison or a dulcim, it can be a little bit more difficult. He gets the parry, but doesn't combo into the stomps.
As Nash, you probably don't want to be the aggressive one in this matchup.
But at the moment, it appears to be working in DJ's favor. Surprisingly, I'm not really so sure what's going on, but it seems like Little Guru has kind of got a handle on things now. He gets the air juggle into the counter hit medium punch, does another combo into the hybrid charge, does the reset with the crouching short, and finishes off with the command grab.
See, DJ tried to fight Abigail in the corner.
Abigail.
And all it takes is one shot for everything to go south.
Yep. Little Guru was one throw away from death on his side, but all it took was one solid hit.
Round 1. Fight.
A little bit of slow down. This V reversal to escape. Again, DJ attempting to be a little bit more aggressive in this match, and unfortunately that V reversal that he did pushed him back into the corner, which is exactly where he doesn't want to be. He gets it back though, so hopefully this is a sign that he is going to continue playing offense. Okay. Manages to reverse momentum with an EX Sonic Scythe. Throw gets tagged. He's back at the corner.
He really did the EX Scythe. Come on now.
Okay, so this is what this matchup should look like. Not that, but the fireballs. Go back to doing the fireballs thing. Just back up. Not that. Back up. Back up a little bit more. Not tragedy assault. Oh god.
Hey Bryce, can you update the score?
Yeah. Give me a sec. It's Little Guru 1. He's on match point. It's still best. It's still first to 2. So we got Heavy Confirm in the medium scythe, locking him down in the corner. Tragedy Assault's like stupid minus. I'm surprised that the Little Guru did not get the punish there. DJ side switch, back throw, back into the corner. Forward throws him into the corner, goes for the sweep. Playing it safe, interrupts the flip with the knee. Bold choice. Hopefully this does not pay him too dearly. Ooh, the combo into the EX flip whiffed. But Lil Guru's managed to punch Nash's V reversal with the throw. And now, just like that, DJ's back in the corner, and he couldn't quite make the escape with V trigger 2. I did not even realize he picked VT2.
Abigail wins.
It was a very quick death. This is losers, unfortunately, for DJ. So this is a very swift 2-0 on the side of Little Guru.
Alright, next we'll do myself and Cebman. Winners finals, first to 3.
Alright, so we are going to move on into winners finals. Get out. Okay. So let's invite Cebman. Cebman, a man who's been waiting so long to play. We've just been like running through everything in losers, and my man's just been waiting ever so patiently. His patience might just be rewarded right here and right now. So on the player 1 side, we got Corjam. On the player 2 side, we have Cebman.
Let's do this.
Former Street Fighter League companions, now competitors. Where will this match take them? I don't even know. This is the matchup that Corjam often tells me from time to time is one of Laura's absolute worst. If there are characters that Corey hates fighting against with Laura, it is Birdie and it's Zangief. Their normals tend to be really good at keeping Laura from playing her like really powerful neutral game and allowing her to go for like really solid pressure and consistently effective frame traps.
Fight.
Let's see how Corjam adapts. He doesn't... Although Corjam is not a fan of the Laura Birdie matchup, he does feel like Laura is his best character, so he is going to stick it out with her as opposed to going to like the Seth or an Ed, or maybe even like the random Kage. So right now we're playing footsies. See guys, we're playing footsies online. It totally does work. They're doing it right now. They're whiffing crouching medium punches and crouching medium kicks. So Cebman setting things up very well for Corjam to get stunned. He's gonna take the first round with a heavy chain. As mentioned before, this is winners finals, so this will be a first of 3 set. The rules of the lobby have not quite been changed yet because Didn't go into the battle launch settings before these two actually started. So these two will have to exit the lobby system and go back in, but that's something we can worry about a little bit later. Right now, let's talk about the fact that Corjam is currently trying to work his way out of this very severe life deficit. Corjam just trying to work his way in, get one solid knockdown, because that's all that Laura needs. Just one single knockdown. Cebman blocks the overhead, follows up with a very solid punish into EX Bullhead, and then Corjam gets a knockdown that he needs. Goes into V trigger 1. Cebman with the V reversal. Corjam going in with this very crazy enhanced V skill dash. Cebman unfortunately unable to challenge the EX Thunderbolt, but is able to control that very interesting neutral space with just stand heavy punch. Cebman taking things up. First game. Ignore what the battle launch says. This is going to be a first of 3. So game 1 is Cebman.
Round 1.
So let's see how Corjam adapts going into round 2. Wasn't quite able to get as many knockdowns to set up for Oki in the first game. So let's see if Corjam attempts to be a little bit more aggressive. He manages to get the crush counter sweep there. Goes into a normal throw. Doesn't even bother with any tick setups or anything. Looking for a command grab. Dash up does another command grab. Cebman's close to stun. Probably gonna look for a little bit of a light hit. Cebman gets clipped by the EX Thunderbolt. Corjam playing it very safe, going for the V reversal, tries to punish Cebman, but Cebman wakes up with the EX Bullhead. Sets up for the can, goes for a normal throw. Can's still there, gets it on a normal throw. Walks up again, tries to do a command grab, but just isn't in range, and Corjam gets the target combo punish into heavy elbow and takes this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
So these two very clearly some of Ohio's best. Corey undoubtedly undoubtedly the best player in Akron. Cebman, one of the best players in his region. Just doesn't travel as much. So online events like this are where Cebman has the time to prosper. And these two have played each other quite a bit in the past. During the Equalizer qualifier in Toledo for SFL, Cebman was able to take the tournament over Corjam in grand finals. But Corjam seems to remember that incident and has proven to have learned from it. Tying up the set 1-1. Hitman, you wanted enter 2. Hitman, who knows? We might end up doing another one of these. We can't quite confirm just yet what we're gonna do, but
Round 1. Fight.
at the moment, this bracket, it's been quite the experience. Yeah, we got a bunch of killers in here today. Winners finals, Cebman versus Corjam. I believe we got Abigail and a bunch of other people. Yeah, we got like an Abigail and a Urien waiting in losers right now. I'm about to go full degeneracy with this top 4. It's nice crush count sweep from that autocorrect anti-air from Corjam, setting him up to take this first round of the 3rd game. That was a very solid punish. Yeah, so Cebman playing a little bit patient, trying to fish for openings in the neutral, lands a crouching jab. Corjam's trying to go big and get like a really nice dashing opportunity, but Cebman has been really solid about checking these dashes ever since the 2nd game. Corjam procedurally pushing Cebman into the corner. Had the read on the dolphin dive, was able to jump out of the way of it. Wasn't quite able to land the overhead to mix up Cebman. And these two fishing for more openings in the neutral. This is one matchup where Laura has to be really careful about her neutral options. This is because Birdie has very powerful tools that can just armor through anything that she tries to pull off. So Cebman does a very nice confirm into VT1, which gets re-reversal by Corjam. One thing that is like very beneficial for Cebman in this set is that he has been forcing Corjam to not get his conditions to get VT1. As a lore player, your VT1 is your go-to comeback mechanic. It's one of the most powerful V triggers in the game if wielded in the right hands. And with Corjam not being able to hold on to that, Cebman's able to take those rounds, where he's just able to force Corjam to just like have to push him away. Corjam with a very nice neutral jump punish, landing the stun and getting the third game. It is the third game. That was a very long third game. So scores currently Corjam 2, Cebman of a 1. Hitman donating the bits. That's actually the first bit donation that I've actually got on this channel. Thank you so much. So yeah, so guys, that lobby was set to the first two, which is my mistake. I'm gonna move to the back of the queue again. You guys just go ahead. Fortunately, they're on the same side, so that's whew. I don't have to change the labels. Oh, Hitman, you're way too kind. Way too kind. I actually got affiliate yesterday, Hitman. So I'm glad that you noticed that I can now accept bits. Thank you very much. I'm actually running a giveaway right now as well as a part of like my celebration for me getting to affiliate. So I'm gonna probably make a command for this later, but I am giving away a copy of Street Fighter V, Sam Show, and Grand Blue with like all of the DLC for each of those games. So I'm gonna be selecting 3 winners, and those will be chosen at a later date. But enough about the giveaways. I can talk about that stuff later on my own streams. Right now, we are on potentially the winning game for Corjam and the recovery game for Cebman. So Cebman needed to switch up his style a little bit. Wasn't a fan of the old Birdie. Wanted to go for Alpha. I don't know how you get that like hole in your mohawk. My man's hair looking like Swiss cheese. Corjam with solid anti-airs with a stand medium punch. Cebman managing to lock Corjam into the corner. Backing off for a bit, playing a little bit more careful with his neutral options. Trying to goad Corjam into going in, so that way he can catch him. Ooh, but Corjam gets the counter hit medium kick into activation. Doesn't quite get a confirm off of that, but is able to open him up with a really brief V-Trigger 1 combo. But Cebman manages to land the EX Dolphin Dive. Not quite enough to kill, but he clutches it out with a crouching medium kick. Cebman taking the first round of the 4th game.
Round 2. Fight.
Corjam landed a crushing ground sweep, going for Oki. Sets him up to deal quite a bit of damage to Cebman in the corner, landing a near stun. Baits him to be reversed with a neutral jump thunderbolt. So Corjam successfully locking Cebman into the corner. Cebman getting a little bit of his momentum going with that single crouching medium punch anti-air. keeping Corjam into the corner. Unfortunately, whiffs the command throw. And that single missed opportunity by Cebman was just enough for Corjam to take things back. So we are looking at set point for Corjam, potentially setting him up to sit in the winner's final seat. Corjam's just like, he's waiting for it. He knows that Cebman's gonna go in, he's gonna land a sweep. But Cebman's not having it, he's going in. EX Dolphin Dive. And now we're back to playing neutral. So Cebman appears to be going for like surprises in like unpredictable bursts. Birdie, often perceived by some lower players as having more significant neutral tools in this particular matchup. Corjam overcoming all these obstacles. It's on the very clutch of making it into grand finals at yet another Dragon Punch. Corjam rushes in with the EX elbow. Rushes in again with another command grab. Attempts to do a double dash EX command grab, but unfortunately whiffs because Cebman decides to delay tech. But Corjam gets a V trigger 1 confirmed combo. It's not enough to kill, but the next Mitch will surely take it. He does a crouching short tick throw, and that is it, sending Cebman into the losers bracket. Corjam wins 3-1. Putting him in grand finals. FGC Hitman, thank you so very much for the host. So now taking a Yo, Dom, what's good?
Not much.
We're just running a an online tournament for Dragon Punch. We're currently sitting in top 4, I guess.
Pretty sure it's Chapin. Top 4, huh?
Yes, sir.
Who's in it? You, Corey, and...
I'm actually managing the stream right now, so I'm just... Nice. Yep, so we're currently live over on twitch.tv/Shaolin Pretzels. We got a decent chunk of the Ohio FGC over here, and we're about to have 2 players up on next who have been kind of making their waves in the bracket so far. Lordblacksage and Little Guru.
I think Little Guru's that Balrog player that beat me. I don't even know. Is it?
No, he plays Abigail.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of 007.
Yeah, that dude. How's Little Guru doing?
He's been doing...
It's him and Blacksage in loser semis right now who are going on stream.
Yep.
I want to say that Abigail was at a One Life Weekly.
You're thinking of David Slooks.
Oh. No, there was another Abigail recently. They've been uploading VODs. Not that I follow them, but I saw.
Oh, at One Life to Play. Yeah, this is not the same guy.
Really? Where the hell did Abigail come from? Where are all these people coming from?
They're everywhere, man.
What the fuck? Alright, so that's got me fucked up because we say offline and everyone comes out, or we say online and everyone comes out. But then you say offline, no one comes out.
I mean, we have people from all over in here.
Yep. Also, Hitman wants me to tell you, Dom, to say Altimore only.
Altimore only.
We've actually haven't really had any lag problem.
Yeah, tell Hitman to fix that lag switch he has. Oh shit.
This just became a 4-man cast.
What are you scrubs doing in here?
We're commentating.
Or at least I am commentating.
I'm just listening. I don't even know what's going on.
So we got Wesker versus Abigail. Dom, I can send you I can post the Twitch link in the SF5 tournament chat.
Man, I'm busy mining cobblestone in Minecraft. I don't want to watch an Abigail.
Get out of here.
I'm posting the link anyway.
Put him in the cage. This is a Street Fighter 5 thing, not a Minecraft thing. Or stream.
Okay, I'm going into the general chat.
Alright, so anyway, back to this match. So Blacksage is doing a very solid job keeping Abigail out. He has a very strong life lead. But Little Guru is slowly finding his way to push Blacksage into the corner. But Blacksage, for the most part, is winning out in their general neutral exchanges. Just doing these raw tackles are like hit at like very consistent rates. Little Guru hitting him with the full charge hybrid charge. And Blacksage clutching it out with the double crouching short.
Round 2.
That's a short. That move is a short. It has the range of mediums.
I mean, we complained about Rashid having a similar quality.
Yeah. And that's because Rashid also had everything else.
Rashid still has everything else.
You're right.
But we haven't had any Rashids in bracket today. I didn't decide to play my degenerate Rashid.
There's no Rashids in Ohio.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen any Rashid like online at all.
Well, there's Krunk. Krunk still plays.
The last Rashid.
Never thought I'd see the day when I see Nash more than I see Rashid.
Right?
Yeah, we've had... Dude. So many Nashes.
I'm not even trying to fucking meme, but V-Skill 2 Nash is mad and ignorant.
It really does feel that way sometimes.
But
anyway, Lordblacksage going up 1-0. Let's see if Little Guru... Who needs Rashid? Hitman's like, who needs Rashid when you have a Urien?
Urien's one of the characters that really didn't change too much in Season 5, but because of the nerfs to the other top tiers, he just kind of bubbled to the top.
He's like top 3 this season for sure.
Potentially.
For sure.
We don't quite know yet.
Oh, we know. I think Dawson's hitting top tier too.
Dawson?
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Watch our
But anyway,
maybe
Blacksage trying to like power through that hypercharge with the EX head, but not quite able to clutch it out though. Gets a confirm into Aegis and clutches out the round.
If there's like some real dirt with V-Skill 2 and V-Trigger 2 combinations, then yeah,
he gets meterless knockdown with it, and he can fucking mix you anywhere on the screen when he wants with it.
Little Guru going in, trying to get the pokes.
There was a set that he played against Smug with G. Like
Trying
that
to
matchup
play neutral with these buttons.
goes from like a 7-3 to like maybe like a 5-5-5 with V-Skill 2.
Blacksage doing astounding work, locking Little Guru down in the corner, and then Little Guru lands the V-reversal, sending Blacksage full screen. Manages to power through that fireball with the double heavy punch. Oh my god, that EX run. Goes into EX Abigail punch. Doesn't quite have.
I can't believe they let Abigail's EX run have hits on his feet now.
I get mixed by that.
That's so messed up.
It's so stupid.
They wanted the character to be good, guys. They wanted him to be good.
He's already good. It's just there's like two.
No.
Like the two Abigail players, which we have both of them here in Ohio, have the biggest shit-eating grins right now. Because they see, man,
the EX
Abigail
command
got
grab
buffed.
into empty jump. Not even an empty jump, just like forward jump, medium kick. Lands a crush counter heavy kick, goes into EX Abigail punch, has a hybrid charge, goes into a combo.
On his opponent's wake up.
Dude.
Goes for the jumping medium kick. Blacksage able to put things in his favor. Has Little Guru in the corner, clutches it out with a crouching light kick, crouching light punch confirm. Taking it to game 2. Is those semis first to 2?
That was 2-0. That's it.
That's 2-0. Okay. It's a very swift victory on the side of Lordblacksage. Little Guru had a very astounding performance tonight. He did very well. He performed good. Dillybar FN, what's good? Oh my god. You guys are doing all like the cool like affiliate stuff when I don't have the alert set. Like, god. Okay, thank you Dillybar FN for the subscribe at 1 tier. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Okay.
The fucked up thing about that
Who's
Abigail
next?
EX command grab is I'm pretty sure that cross up jump, medium kick, whatever the hell he does, is a safe jump.
I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see.
Without them knowing, it's a safe jump too.
I think it's these two. I think, yeah. Blacksage and Cebman.
Damn, the old Severino, huh?
So unfortunately, Blacksage is staying in the player 1 spot, so I can actually focus.
Let's do this.
It would have been an opportunity to actually change the launch settings. It's whatever. I can fix them later. If one of them gets extra time to think, they get extra time to think.
Alright, we're gonna watch some of these matches. I got bored of mining cobblestone.
Hey, let's go.
Let's see what we got.
We got Lordblacksage, who will be playing Urien, and Cebman, who honestly could be playing probably just Birdie. There was only one instance in this tournament where he actually played Abigail, and he went immediately back to Birdie. Yep. That last match, were they both from the Kent FTC? Hitman, we actually have no idea whatsoever.
Don't worry.
Infinite Q lurking in the chat. Hello. Yeah, textbook. Oh god, textbook gameplay of how Urien's gonna try and deal with Birdie, just trying to keep him out.
It's called When Will Birdie Jump?
This is the one back, right? Or no, these two haven't fought yet.
Damn, boots in face.
Boots. The biggest of boots.
The Dimmak.
This is very evenly contested, only because both of these guys are just going for complete Hail Mary options.
Frame 1 armor, man.
So Cebman gets hit by the Aegis. Blacksage doesn't get the confirm. Cebman wakes up with an EX bullhorn and clutches it out with a standing light kick.
I mean, everyone wishes they could mold their neutral around a frame 1 armor move.
Hey man, back in the day, that was the par for the course.
Man, imagine if Poison had armor.
No.
Yes.
She has a full screen overhead.
I know.
That shit.
I know my character is privileged. Shut up.
Unreactable full screen overhead. I feel an EX bullhorn coming.
Do you though?
Yep.
Cebman hasn't really done many EX. He hasn't done many though.
He will.
It's in his nature.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Dang, doesn't want to take the throw and dies. Charges the shit up in his face and says, die.
Yeah, murked. Oh my god, he got hit out of the fireball startup. Cebman gets a solid confirm, sends a Blacksage pretty close to the corner.
Want to hold the mix.
Damn, heavy kick on Birdie is so good.
It's a good button. So Cebman getting into the confirm, into CA, sets himself up pretty well to take. Oh god.
That was footsies, man. That was Birdie footsies.
That's the way how this character rolls. Okay, so we got the raw bullhorn from Cebman, so that's one.
-8 is +8.
That was so sneaky, dude. He created a whiff trap with -8.
All right, first game of the set going to Mr. Cebman and the Birdie.
I love that big drink caught on.
We
Everyone
only
knows what big drink is.
We only have one man to thank for that. That is a jumping confirm. Touch counter heavy punch.
Look, he's whiff baiting with a -8 move.
Dang, the corner carry on that crush counter combo was insane.
He's gonna do it. Oh.
Is he gonna do it? He did raw tackle. The amount of times that I've seen a Urien get away with like carefree raw tackles in neutral is like insane. Not even EX tackles, just the normal ones.
Carefree raw minus fucking 8 armor tackle moves from Birdie. That creates a whip trap.
Oof.
Like that.
Okay, Blacksage going for the EX tackle. Doesn't quite pay off for him. Cebman gets the jump and confirmed once again, putting him up 1 round ahead.
Time to say goodnight.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all those buttons he whipped. Boom.
This is just the nature of this matchup. It's just buttons for days.
About who can have the most ignorant fucking neutral and win. I would have EX headbutt him there. I would have. You need to think like a Urien player. Ooh, anti-air, man. That must be nice to have a button in anti-air's knee drop like that.
Feels good, man. You should try it.
Frame 1 armor doesn't activate though.
Ooh, the Aegis actually stops the advance from Cebman, but that's not exactly what you want to do there to follow up that Aegis.
No.
It was a very
Very
unfortunate decision. Okay, the Aegis stops the advance once again. Both of them go for a... when in doubt, throw. It'll work. Trust me, it'll always work. If anyone tells you it doesn't work, they're lying. I promise you guys, these two know what they're doing. These are professionals. Ooh. That was a safe jump.
Kill him.
So Cebman landing the EX dolphin dive.
You need free damage online.
Free damage. Bullhorn through. Okay.
Ignorant thunder, man.
Oh, you could have done a way better punish there.
Significantly. Cebman whips the command throw, gets punished by a normal throw, and that's the first game that Blacksage is going to take in this set.
I'm honestly surprised that throw killed Birdie.
He had no life.
I'm just saying, man. I'm used to that fat dude living with 1 life.
Kevin's over here trying to make sales pitches for merch in the chat.
Big drink tins with a koozie.
Round 1.
Ah, good lord.
Pretzels, we're just showing ideas.
Yeah, I know. You do you.
We got Boomer Man in the chat. You don't fuck with Boomer Man.
Oh,
what was that?
Very
neutral.
That was a very bad V reversal. V reversal the can.
I just want to talk
you
about that.
really don't want to be reversal projectiles away from the opponent, usually. You send yourself up to get punished.
Yeah, but if you're at high stun, though, it could be worth in a situation where you don't.
Maybe.
But in that case scenario, it just didn't really offer any benefits for
But who knows?
Blacksage.
Because Birdie stand heavy kick circumvents all options.
Nice crouching medium punch. Doesn't
But
look
this
at the
character's
conversion.
supposed to be sneaky and a mix-up character, but also have footsies.
And a 16 frame dash.
Yes, sir.
It's like going to the zoo and looking at 2 gorillas fighting each other. This is exactly what the matchup is.
Flip. Doesn't quite set up for the can.
Oh my goodness. And the can is still there. Don't watch
Ooh,
the can,
whiffs
watch
up.
Birdie.
Ooh. Neutral jump. It's snuffed. Look at all the buttons that they're throwing out in neutral.
Because they
They're
can't
trying
get
to
Whiffs.
get their DPMs up as high as possible.
Yep.
If you're not pressing 1 stand heavy punch every 2 seconds, you're doing something wrong.
Is that gonna be a
There's a
trackable stat in the
correlation.
Riot Fighter?
There's a correlation between success and button push.
Oh, that unfortunate whiff from the EX Dolphin dive. I'm actually surprised that Blacksage didn't try to confirm into the close Aegis and opted for the normal one.
We're just trying to make him hold plus frames at this point. Aye, that's 2-1 Cebman.
That is 2-1 Cebman. We are in losers final, so this is.
So this is first to 3.
This is first to 3. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the rules like now. And
no, because they just don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll just let it go. I'll let it rock then.
Let it go. Just let it go.
Let it rock, pretzels. Let it rock. Yeah, sure, I'll give you the follow.
Yay!
Let's do this.
Today has been a big growth day for the stream.
Good. Super proud.
We do what we can. We try to make content creation work when we can't travel.
Water.
Yes. I actually need to start having water next week.
See?
I have like a Keurig over there, so I always have like tea or
Uncle
something.
Boots knows what you need.
Never doubt the judgment of Uncle Boots.
Except when I'm wrong.
Except whenever.
I'm always right, except when I'm wrong.
Oh, the Wesker. Damn. It's the Albert Wesker outfit.
Round 1. Fight.
I need to get a Wesker Resident Evil 5 theme playing in the background. This 12 Winds of Madness.
Fuck your ass.
Actually, playing Winds of Madness right now would actually be like very fitting for this matchup. Wow, that was active. Okay. Like that anti-air hit on like the very end of its active frames.
Man? Give me that on Gil.
Because Gil has 2 different types of fireballs.
Because Urien's a charge character. He has to work for his stuff.
But, like, give me that anti-air.
No.
Oh, get schmixed.
Round 2. Fight.
You also have a 2-frame parry.
That you do.
But give me a crouch spears.
You're the defensive version of Urien.
Yes.
But Urien has defensive options.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know.
Hold on a second.
What did that hit?
That's like saying Kage is supposed to be the offensive version of Akuma, but Akuma still got offense.
Yeah, that confused me for a minute.
Cebman hits him with the reversal bullhorn, gets a conversion with the V-trigger activation, and sends Lordblacksage into the corner once again. Is the Aegis gonna save him? It saved him for a moment, but it's not gonna save him much longer. Lordblacksage going for the Hail Mary CA, doesn't quite work out, and he gets thrown.
Dead. He didn't get hit.
Final round.
Finishes it with emphatic fashion.
This could very well be the last game for Cebman.
What a sneaky whiff fake.
Oh, and Cebman setting up the stun on Lordblacksage. Is he gonna get the perfect? Not quite. Oh, he gets it with a crush counter sweep. And Cebman taking the set, finishing it off with a perfect. I can't believe.
Makes me want to vomit.
So Cebman is victorious in the losers bracket. Yeah, man, I just can't sometimes. Hitman's victorious. Hitman is I can't even speak anymore. Cebman, moving on. Grand finals, doing the stuff. Lordblacksage.
Cebman might be dropping out. I think he has to go to the store actually.
Oh, be safe, brother, if you do.
Nani?
So that might be an anticlimactic grand finals, fortunately.
Well, Corjam wins by default. Good night. Alright, well,
actually, wait.
Dragon Punch, good games, Corjam. That was so sick. The first online tournament presented by.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna actually, Corey, you're getting invited into this lounge. I'm having you fight I'm having you fight Blacksage. So Blacksage, if you're hearing me right now, stay in the lobby.
It won't be for bracket.
It won't be for bracket, but I need something.
And we already played.
By Big Boots.
I need closure. God dang it.
Corey unlocked the hidden boss.
In true Team Cleveland fashion, we win by DQs.
What the freak? Oh, I hate you guys so much.
And still lose.
God freaking dang it. Okay.
Alright, well, thank you everyone who tuned in. I guess we'll just play some battle lounges if anyone wants to hop in.
Yeah, from here on out, it's an open lounge stream. In true Shaolin Pretzels...
Sure, I'll play.
In true Shaolin Pretzels fashion, we end things off, like we always do, with an open lounge stream. Woofpack, Sam, if you're here, I'm going to send you an invite. Al seems to have, like, a lot of people seem to have, like, logged off.
I'm logging on.
So yeah, so we're opening it up to everyone, like people in the chat, people in the Discord. If you want to play some Street Fighter 5, now's your time.
Listen, we need to nuke some fucking channels in here in this Outer Haven Discord. It's getting a little ridiculous.
Nuke all the non-FGC ones. There, done.
I can't do that. There's some normal gamers in here.
Are there?
No one uses Overwatch, no one uses Apex, no one uses League.
I'll nuke them. Well, someone else can nuke them, but nuke them.
Kevin, nuke.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Right, Amanda?
We'll worry about that tomorrow.
Oh, shit. She's playing Skyrim. I can't play.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bam, 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 bam. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for tuning into today's semi-anticlimactic Dragon Punch Online tournament. So we've officially transitioned into full open lounge mode, which I am going to get thoroughly established in just a moment. I'm trying to adjust my like camera and stuff as I'm doing this.
How's Resident Evil download? I'll play that for a bit.
All right, so let's see. Man, I don't have. Oh God, there's so much stuff I need to get set up.
Don't invite Hitman.
The Hitman.
Invite me.
Are you on?
Yeah.
All right, I'll invite you in just a moment. Right after
wait,
we transition over to this graphic. Okay, now I'll actually invite you. Let's see. Just wanted to make sure I actually get like my normal overlays up so that we were like officially back in typical Shaolin Pretzels mode. I am going to the back of the queue because I want to actually like do some stuff real quick. Lounge settings are still set to first of two. Again, if anyone wants to show up, just let me know. I'll send you an invite. And yeah, we're going full streamer mode. Let's see. Let me turn on a few things real quick just to make sure I got everything up and running because I did have to shut down a few things earlier. So, Easy Mac BB, thank you so much for the follow. This is also my time for me to thank a whole bunch of people for follows. I'm not going to play all the notification stuff, but I am going to thank you guys for your support. So, just people being read down like a list. Alex Ryder 1998, filling up. Nicolo, Diver Down FGC, Power Crasher 2, EH Brizzle, Killua Zold, I can't read the rest of that. YCK, Salvador 7A, Drop Dead 4561, Brand Slayer 5, Usilario Mar 1, Piraneko, VG11KG, The Night Mask, Dalphamoose, J Fortster 06, Comfy Doe, Pen Knight, Jato 93TR, Petrix, Cassie XP, Conf Rampage, Mako 64, B-Rad 1157, Sagix, DJ Vagetal, XESC Big Boots 2, and Easy Mac BB. Thank you all so much for those follows that you have all just given me today.
Round 2.
Giveaways do wonders. Yeah, so thank you all so very much for your support. I'm gonna see if I can. I should have the new overlay graphic I need.
Damn, that's +3 when it hits. On counter hit?
It's +6 on counter hit actually. It's +3 on normal hit, or +4.
Okay, so I'll set that stuff up in just a moment. Alert box is on the browser. It's on the Be Right Back, and it's on the stream starting. And on here.
Oh boy, I should have just matched it. I had the shimmy too, should have believed.
Final round.
Gotta believe. What did I do for the Oh.
Time to return to harmony. Cryokinesis. Cryokinesis. How stupid! No parry. I see.
That is so ignorant.
So stupid.
Really made.
Overdrive.
I'll settle this now. It's the end.
That is also ignorant.
It is.
Corey over here playing ignorant characters.
For the first time in my life.
Recent donate? Okay, what's the name of this element? Hold up. Let's see.
Round 1.
I think it's a stream label. Yeah, that's what it is. Right.
That shit would have whiff punished me. I would have been so mad.
That's understandable. Most recent. Oh.
Man.
God, that's up.
Tremble before my might.
This should work. Let's see. Center on screen? Yeah, there's like nothing in that. All-time top donor.
Look at how easy that is. You don't even need a DP.
Privilege.
925 health.
One button anti-air.
Privilege.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
TK axe kicked me.
Yeah, we're usually having these headphones on for this long. Usually doesn't mess with my ears too much. Let's see. That's bizarre. Let's see, recent follow. Why is this one working? This recent follow. Yeah, what the hell? Like, am I supposed to... This Expanded? Do I get stuff? No? Okay.
Bill wins.
Include resubs? Yeah, sure, why not? I think this is an error here.
Round 1. Fight. Pyrokinesis. 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 Cryokinesis. Merge. Pyrokinesis. Cryokinesis.
Do I get anything if I do the total sub count to... Wait, there are 2 subs? Who else subbed? Am I seeing on my event? Oh my god. Okay, so my total sub count's at 2. And I don't know who subbed. This is so confusing.
Oh, that sucks. I'm alive. I should have went down.
I've been a Twitch affiliate for less than 24 hours and I already have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
You see that whip punish? Come on.
Jesus Christ, I got 100 followers by the end of the month. That is insane. Phase man, phase. Okay, so I do have 1 sub. Why does it say that I have 2? Labs. 2 labs. When you guys eventually finish this set, just skip over me. I'm gonna keep working on stuff.
Oh my god.
Just useless. Useless. Pyrokinesis useless.
No. Boo. I'll be right back.
Seth wins.
It'll be like 10 minutes, so skip me.
Okay.
Maybe not that long.
Okay, well, I'll play then. The label stuff can wait.
It's go time. Let's do this.
I mean, for our first time running a tournament stream, I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, I have no complaints, at least for the Street Fighter V side.
Yep. I'm wondering how Tekken and Dragon Ball turned out.
They did not happen.
Oh.
And show me everything that you have to offer.
Well, we did our part. At least we know that we can rely on Street Fighter V.
Round 1. Fight.
Right there.
I think a faster low.
Useless. This version of Seth is true perfection.
Round 2. Fight.
crush counter.
One
You idiot! Pathetic.
You lose. Round one. Fight.
right there.
For everyone who's viewing the stream right now, I hope that the audio balance for like the game versus the commentators is all right. We're trying to figure that out for quite a while now.
This version of Seth is true perfection.
Round two. Fight.
On your knees.
Cradle.
I'm godlike.
Okay. I was gonna do it again.
Pathetic.
You lose.
See if Sam's in Battle Lounge now, so I'm gonna invite him over.
It's go
All right.
time.
He should have gotten it, so
Let's do this.
Come and show me everything that you have to offer.
Round one.
I'm just looking in the DBFC tournament chat. It's just so sad.
Yeah, it was rough.
Cradle.
I mean, if I wasn't streaming, I would have been willing to like just enter and just try out my like casual team that I've been thinking of. It's one thing I always like try to do like in my off time, and is to just like practice some of the games that that we frequently have at like club and in DP, just so that way in the event that like people like aren't there to like fill up the numbers, I can at least like somewhat contest with them. It just takes time.
If you block TKX kick crouching on +2 instead of -2.
Oh my god, okay.
By the way, while you're getting clipped.
You're in my way.
makes sense.
Useless.
So I'm trying to think.
That's
Is
so
it
satisfying.
is it forward heavy punch that's -4, or is it forward medium punch?
Forward heavy punch is -4. Forward medium punch is -2. If I do the second part of the target combo, it's -5. If I do the full target combo, it's -12.
Round 1. Fight.
You idiot! Come over here! I see. In my way. Useless man. In my way.
Nice try.
How stupid! No. This vert.
Round 2. Fight.
Die!
Right there.
Yeah, I can reversal that bitch. What's he say when he does the heavy one?
I don't know.
I just know it has a Seth thing. I just know he has a lot of fucking startups. Like, yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretzels, you can interrupt that. I know it's hard, but
the hands?
Yeah, the heavy hands.
Okay, so here's the thing. I looked up that move in like all of its versions on SF5 Diff earlier today, and I noticed a few things. One, that the hitboxes just kind of show up and disappear in like sequences, and the second thing I noticed is that there's like a small space where it's like vulnerable low, I guess.
Just when most of the time I played him with G the other day, and when I traded, it traded in my favor, and I had frame advantage.
Yeah.
If you do it late.
Stand heavy punch to heavy hands is super fake. There's a huge gap.
Yeah, it's like stand heavy punch to heavy spin kick.
I kind of figured.
But like, I guarantee if I lab it and I trade, I guarantee G gets something. If I'm in level 3 and I trade with
I probably just die.
You probably get smash overed.
And die.
And die. I now know why they didn't make Seth a fucking tall boy like he was in Street Fighter 4, because imagine if that character had to deal with
taller
fuzzy.
than most.
Yeah, but he doesn't get G fuzzied.
No. But a lot of like jumping, you can't jump in at Seth with the light and then go for a low light. It won't connect.
Really?
Yeah.
Say that again?
If I jump, like, if let's say I'm Seth fighting another Seth, I jump in at Seth with light kick. I cannot follow that up with a stand light kick.
Really?
Yeah.
Cryokinesis.
That's super interesting.
Normal size, and that's true with like all tall characters. Obviously, but Seth is just tall enough where that won't work for him either.
Pyrokinesis. Get lost. Pyrokinesis. How stupid. No. Die 1,000 deaths. Hurry up. No. Get lost. In my way. Hurrah. I can't. Hurry up.
Oh.
Useless.
Oh.
You idiot. Hurry up.
This is a matchup you're never gonna see in pro play, I guarantee it.
Probably not.
How stupid! No.
That's what that feels like.
I just want to know how many pros think that these characters are actually like tournament viable and are actually going to use them.
I think Gil and both these characters are really good.
I think Gil takes too much work. Seth might be.
Gil, like, look at that. Like, my anti-air, I trade with people 90% of the time, and I get Oki. He gets damage and or Oki.
I get whatever I want.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, man, can't give him toe tap 50-50 in this game, but we can give him
Round 1.
an anti-air.
Fight.
Oh my god.
I see all. Use pyrokinesis. Emerge. Pyrokinesis. Easy. Use pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis. Cryokinesis. Useless.
Come. Whatever. Alright, it's just online. Not like that, you know, hit would have mattered or anything like that. Wouldn't have killed you.
Round 2.
Also, actually, now that I think about it, that feed doesn't have been shown dicks.
Cradle.
This character's retarded. That button's actually fucking retarded.
It is. Still salty, Al?
Seth
Still salty? Was it?
Oh, snap, I just realized.
Most of the matches, in my experience, are pretty good.
Like, it was good, but like, it was like earth-shatteringly stutter, and then the EX headbutt was coming out of the lag. But like, I didn't want to like go like, yo, what the fuck, man? Just pause and like, just end it right then and there.
I mean, Al, if you want to play, we're playing matches
like I
right
said,
now.
it's just the way of the beast, I guess.
Let's do this.
Now I'm about to play a character that takes less work than Gil. I'm about to play G. Fuck Gil.
Yo, Big Boots, why weren't you in the tournament, man?
Man, do you know my internet connection? Fuck no.
No
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
man, I was waiting for you to like just blow your top. Like, I wanted to come back, sit down in the chat, and scream. Big Boots, you make those big bills, but you can't get that big Ethernet. Like shit.
Someday.
Round 1.
Someday.
Someday when I'm not 10,000 fucking meters away from.
Yo, did you hear that they're gonna have a serious finale of Judge Judy? Let's get together on that.
What? No.
Yeah, it's ending. It's just gonna end.
It can't.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Gone, Dunzo. Shaboom.
Oh, I'm not prepared.
That's crazy. That was like one of the constants of the universe.
Okay. Oh my god.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Most surprise.
Didn't
Round 2. Fight.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Like that?
Okay.
We went to Mai Tai. Kind of.
Tried to throw. I don't know why.
Don't do that.
Of all the
You're just extending your hurt box to get command grabbed.
Yeah, it sets up for an auto shimmy.
And ow. No. Oh, I meant to do jab and then light heal.
like that. You can crush. You can crush.
What a treat! Right there! Burn your heart! What you looking at?
Pardon me. Please leave now.
That was ignorant.
Degenerate.
I know.
I had Oki, Corey.
Back throw into EX Nash under. When
Oki.
you already had Oki. Into V
And
trigger activation.
I created more.
You didn't have to.
Did you see my creativity?
Didn't have to.
But it was creative.
Congratulations, you get an A+ in art school. See how far that gets you.
I'll get in here.
No, I'll be pushing pencils. Al left, dude.
Oh.
He's an enigma. But Corey, I created a +10 situation for myself out of a
You were
+12
already
situation.
+10.
Yeah, but I wanted another one. And I knew he wanted to jump.
Another one.
So was I wrong?
Could've just did back fierce and just spin kick.
But I also could have just done EX smash under in the V trigger.
You know, I'm
There's
glad you
4
have
free-
that privilege.
There's four pre-jump frames, Corey. He jumped.
Round 1.
Alright, I'm coming.
Fight.
Oh, it's going.
What can Seth? Alright, Seth can do that.
Hey, 86 driver, what's good, my man?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, that's a punish.
Just running an open lobby, just kind of chilling with the guys from the Ohio FGC.
Come here.
Hey man, that's what's up. I never really found like a good like MMO to get into.
Jesus Christ.
I've heard that 14's pretty good.
Alright, stand heavy kick. Destroys butt slam.
Pathetic. This
Round 2.
What does it?
I'm gonna not eat my namesake on
It
stream right
does.
now. Yeah, a good friend of mine who is actually also a student with me on campus is also really big. Also a big 14 fan.
Damn, Seth has paper.
Like every time I talk to him, there's always like there's always something new. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Yeah, right now, I'm just trying to like figure out like affiliate stuff. What the hell are they doing? Right now, I'm just trying to figure out like Twitch affiliate stuff. Like, I have like a slight modification to the stream overlay that I am going to try and put up right now. That seems to be understandable.
Damn, that connects.
Yep.
I'm dead.
I'll settle this now. It's the end.
Make that V-trigger mag grab connect on airborne opponents.
No.
Yes.
Class up to 35 and get a decent feel for how the game is. Oh snap!
Why?
So is that like a timed free trial, or is that just like a regular like you just download the game for free and it's like a regular demo?
+4. Are you talking about
the Muda Muda into no Muda Muda when you're in V-trigger into +4?
Oh no, I'm only +2.
I thought it was +4.
Cap at 35, no time. Yo, that's actually kind of sick.
Man, Austin's a liar.
I might have to check it out at some point. At the moment, I'm like, let me try and adjust my webcam a bit. At the moment, I'm replaying through Persona 5 on New Game Plus. Mainly because there's a certain confidant that I should have finished, and I can't call this character my waifu unless I finish that socially. So I'm making sure I do that. But yeah, in case you're wondering what's going on in the background, we just finished hosting a online tournament for my local scene since we can't actually physically meet up in person. The Seth player that you're watching right now currently won, and we're just playing casuals right now in this SF5 lobby. Further in the game. Interesting. Yeah, my friend Caleb always said that like transitioning between classes in 14 was like fairly easy. So that's what I've heard from him. I'll get my headphones real quick. I don't actually need to have them on right now. I think we're good. Just gonna transition over to this thing right here. Yeah. Now we have like a sub bar. Awesome. Also, I didn't do this earlier, but I am going to do this now since I actually am streaming on PC. But I also have a controller overlay that I like to pull up whenever I'm playing games on PC. So whenever I eventually get Granville on PC, I'll also do it here.
You should see what this character does to Blanka.
I don't want to know.
I don't think anyone really wants to know.
I'd imagine Blanka Ball gets punished hard.
Yep.
I can punish it, and I can also just stand heavy kick, Blanka Ball, and Rainbow Ball.
Show me everything that you have to offer.
Prayers have been answered.
I've tested out these things against Al myself, so...
middle anti-air button have been answered that you get damage off of. Hooray!
Now I'm playing the same game as everyone else.
What same game? What other character gets that damage?
Ignorance. That's the game I'm talking about.
Alright, well...
Or he's trying to be privileged. He's trying really hard.
I mean, it only took him 4 years to make him a character. So I guess everyone can have one. I only have one.
And that one is...
G.
Alright.
That's the definition of privilege in this game. Man, this character's combos are too cool.
That's very true. God dang it.
Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Too cool.
This version of Seth is true perfection.
I didn't think they could make this character cool, and they did.
Was he not cool in 4?
86, you're really selling me on
Was he not cool in 4?
14 right now.
He was if you played him, but playing against him, he was good, but he wasn't like.
Trying not to get too sunk up into the time sinks, but you are really selling him on 14.
Like, he got 50-50 side switches for no meter, Corey into SPD. Like, he had an SPD into his base moveset.
See.
This character bodies Zangief.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's not even fun.
I remember when Vanilla Street Fighter 4 came out, that was actually the only 10-0 matchup in the last 15 years.
Oh.
See what I'm really made of.
No escape.
I wanted to try. Let's see what happens.
Bryce.
It's the end.
I am allowed to experiment in
Damn.
casuals.
Yeah, that's why I experimented with back throw and EX smash under Oki, Corey.
Oh my god. That was degenerate as hell. So I'm like, I'll just hold back.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Round one. Fight.
Man, he's been Kool-Aid, Seth.
Sign of confidence. You see a
Did he
cord?
have a stand? Oh my god. He has a stand, light punch, anti-air.
Yep. And the DP.
That shit's gonna get nerfed.
No, it's not.
I hope it does.
We're not gonna touch this game again until Evo.
Even then, we won't even see pro play until Evo.
It really feels like that.
Right, so the balance patch is gonna get pushed way even further back.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Stop relying on EX overhead, Bryce.
Don't you?
No, that's not what I'm upset about. I'm upset about the fact that we don't have any events.
You yeah, but
Well, my statement still stands.
I know.
don't rely on that shit. That button's only -4.
It
You
is.
know what's messed up? Given how degenerate light axe kick is, I actually can't hit poison with it if poison crouching medium punches. It just whiffs.
That currently is the most godlike anti-air in the game. Is crouching medium punch from poison. Currently.
It hits everything.
Yeah. Like I say, like stand heavy kick will set the slow. You just have to time it. I can't believe it combos from a light. Look how much you got off of a fucking.
Oh, I know.
So good.
I'm not amused. I'm really not amused.
Kill him. Man, drop Laura, man. Play this character.
I'm surprised that Corey didn't run Seth in tournament today.
I'm not using stuff against Birdie.
Yeah.
All right, 86, you do you.
Not my
you do you, my man.
Two Seth. Not against Cebman's Birdie. I almost went Ed though.
It's probably like what, a 5-5?
Probably.
Ed Birdie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It depends. I haven't played the matchup enough, but it depends on how well Birdie's stand light kick deals with Ed and heavy kick on block.
I don't even know. Probably at every range. Who knows?
Yeah, if that's the case, then it's probably a bad matchup for Ed. If not, well, congrats. I have a button to actually contest against Birdie. Stand heavy punch from Ed's probably not bad in that matchup either.
How do I update my conditions?
Yeah. I'll let him out in a bit.
Round one. Fight.
Die! The spy! See? Urien! The sea! The sea! Come over here! How stupid! No! The spy! Get lost! One hit! Boom!
Blood filters. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, subs and stuff are listed. What the heck is going on?
This
Round two. Fight.
See? 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 The spy! Urien! The spy! Kneel! The spy! Die! The sea! You're holding me back!
console VS and the website completely, and then I want to try on making sure that's right. This is just wild. Okay.
Get lost!
And
You out!
Oh no. I held forward and I died.
Useless.
Yep.
Witness the power of the Tantan and
You hold back to not take damage.
this is the power of the king!
I didn't know that. Is that a new mechanic?
Pretty new. They removed the block button, gave it a direction.
Damn, I never knew that. I was playing Mortal Kombat, man.
Innovation.
Man. Capcom's great.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. Just let me... This character is so stupid, man. Like, it has to be known.
it is. No one wants to say anything, but it's known.
No, he's fair. 925 health.
No.
No.
That's what Akuma say.
Give him 900.
4 years.
It's not fair. Give him 900.
See, you hit me twice and I died.
You idiot!
Stop.
Submerge! Head useless!
I'm out. Dude. You're -2 mix-up, Dom. I set up a sick whip bait. You shouldn't have fell for it. It's so sick. Uh-oh.
You out!
Sit down.
Oh, you're going for Kara grab. With light DP.
No. That was a smart decision, but not smart enough for my sumo. Get out of here.
Can't tell if Al actually wants to play this character or not.
No, he doesn't.
He played Honda for a bit in bracket. Then he ended up going against Little Guru, and he decided to just try and block at him. But that single moment of Al trying to play Blanka against Little Guru was the only time in my life that I've ever seen a patient Abigail.
Look at that in the corner.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh, so sad. Lagged. And I didn't block.
That boys.
Seth wins. It's go time.
I'm actually kind of surprised at how many people are actually like still viewing, even though we're only doing a casual section.
Because we're entertaining.
Apparently so.
To the whole 10 people in the chat.
Exactly.
It's probably because it's music to their ears hearing a Honda player bitch about another character.
Come and show me everything that you have to offer.
I know Corey loves it because usually it's him getting mad.
Yeah, this is great. This is what I've been
Every other
missing.
character he plays, I can just butt slam with impunity. This character, oh god.
This character forces the opponent to think, while I have to think little at all.
I'm playing G.
Round one.
That's fine.
Fight.
I can anti-air G with this character.
You're so happy about that.
It's been the bane of my existence.
I play characters with bad anti-airs. Corey, play characters with good anti-air. No.
No.
Only bad. I mix you.
You do the same thing.
Why does G get so much mileage off of command grab? Well, Corey, you have a G. Why don't you just play G? No.
12 long frames. What, Tom? It's actually not 12 long frames. It's actually like 5.
Yeah, well, that's true though.
I have not touched this character in so
I'm
long.
not saying it's not. Man, just Muda.
Muda.
That's the other thing too. I can't even be mad at like this character because he's so cool. Plus.
I was gonna do the exact same thing.
Imagine instead of stealing character special moves, V skill 1 stole other characters' V skills.
Oh, the parries you could steal.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if you had like Zangief's armor. I'm pretty sure you get a combo off that. How plus is that on hits? Crouch heavy kick.
Crouch heavy kick? This?
Yeah. If you get a counter hit, you gotta get.
It'll be +4, but I'm very rarely going to be close enough to connect.
Is stem like kick 4 frames?
Actually, it might be +6. No, but I can cancel. No, it's +4 on count hit. But I can cancel it into super. Oh, tried.
I tried to practice my TK. Did. Oh.
Just play 8 on in Street Fighter 4. You guys be 8 on play. Well, Corey be an 8 on player.
Oh, I forgot I had VT active. I could have got so much more damage. Dang, there's a chance I could have killed. Dang it.
Oh god.
Oh, that killed.
Don't you dare call me defective.
I love this character.
Final round.
Fight. Kneel. Gloria. See what I'm really made of.
Oh.
Jab. Thought I had it.
He tried to do the one-hit confirm. Damn.
I thought I had it because he jabbed. I thought I whip punished it.
No.
Lag.
My jabs.
Yeah, offline that would.
My jabs are too fast.
2 frame. Get you a girl with a 2-frame jab. Just like in 3S with Chun.
Does Chun seriously have a 2-frame jab in 3S?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Isn't that like normal for third strike though?
No. No. Oh, you're dead. Damn. Oh, you're alive. Oh god. Die a thousand. God. Aura.
What?
Here it comes.
Oh god. Yay! I did it.
Weird. I wasn't ready for that.
I was not ready for that either. Scared as hell.
No, a lot of Chun-Li's animations in 3S were butchered because of a budget issue or whatever, so
that's why she's godlike?
That's why she has a 2-frame jab.
They couldn't afford the extra frame of animation.
That was like another $10.
Round 1. Fight.
Just one more sprite.
So I can't remember when it was, but at some point on Ultra David and James Chen's podcast, they talked about how one time they had a
They had what?
They had one time those guys had a guest on the Ultra Chen show who was a beta tester for Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and they knew in advance how absolutely broken Chun was, but they didn't want to say anything to Capcom because they were thinking about playing Chun.
See, back in the early 3S days, like characters like Remy and 12 were like considered top tier. And then easier characters like Ken Chun.
This version of Seth is true.
Everyone thought what's his name? Urien was trash.
Really?
Yeah, until Tokido came over here and showed us tackle Aegis reset shit because no one knew it was actually unlockable.
I feel like I never really know where to like go to like watch like old like Street Fighter matches. Like I don't know what events to like try and watch.
For what, Third Strike?
Yeah.
Honestly, just watch the co-op cups from past years or the Kuroda DVDs. Just look up Kuroda, any character that's not Yang or Chun, because he hates both those characters. Like, Kuroda's like that really godlike cute player. But he hates every character. He hates Yang and Chun, but loves every other character. To be fair, Yang is a stupid ass guy.
Witness
That was nice.
the content engine. Oh, this is the power of the
Easiest B&B in the game.
Character is pretty easy.
Don't you dare call me defective.
You get so much damage for so little effort. Oops. Okay, instant DP's bad.
See what I'm really made of.
Overdrive.
I'll settle this now. It's the end.
Man, I'm about to buy Grand Blue 3 times.
On what other platforms?
PC.
Twice?
Once.
Oh wait, did you buy a US and like a Japanese copy?
So I bought the HK one, and then I forgot I had the HK version of the game because I assumed.
Oh, that's right, because then you bought the DLC on the US store, and
Yes. Yeah, and then I called Sony and they're like, yeah, we can't really help you, sorry about that. I'm like, okay, whatever, so I bought it again. And now PS4 is going to be the tournament setup because I have the season pass, and then I'll have my PC set up. Honestly, the only DLC character I'm going to download on PC is the Old Man.
Sories.
Yeah, that's the only character. I'm going to play him in Lil Wayne.
I'm thinking about trying Beelzebub at some point.
Bubs is pretty sweet. He's weird though, to be honest. Like he's cool, but like he has a weird playstyle. It's like that mid-rangey bullshit. I think Narmaya is ass.
A lot of people have been like hyping her up.
Man.
She seems complex.
She is, which is cool for that game. I've been playing that and a shitload of Dragon Ball, dude.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I want the next Street Fighter to be made in the real RE engine.
Dude.
Like that's random, but I want to see Ryu look like in like the Resident Evil 2 engine. My God! Thank God you can't super cancel that move.
If you could though, that would be sick. Oh dang it!
I'd cry.
Don't you dare call me defective.
Round 2. Fight.
It's interesting they took this character this way by making him like defective and fucking weird.
Dude, I love it.
It's so cool.
They gave a robot an inferiority complex.
I remember in the Street Fighter 4 movie that came with the pre-order of the game, like Seth beat the shit out of Ryu. Like he put his fucking head in the ceiling and beat the shit out of him. And then Ryu touched him with the Hado like he did Nakali and he died.
Ah yes, the ties that bind.
Yep.
Useless. How stupid. How useless.
Apparently that OVA isn't canon, but the jury one is.
Which one?
There was like a Super Street Fighter 4 OVA that was made for jury.
Oh, jury.
And it's just like her like wrecking everything.
Yeah.
Like she blows up a mall for no reason. She like bodies all the dolls and like kidnaps them.
Oh my god. Just do something cool with the lore, please. At least Mortal Kombat like does.
Don't you dare.
I'm upset.
Dumb.
Yeah.
I didn't even need super.
Such a dumb one, Tori.
I'm not denying this character isn't dumb. I'm not even trying to justify it.
Man, who people be saying this dude is bad?
I don't think so. That's bad at all.
Oh, it can't be. If you whiff punish the heads with that button, I would have left.
I thought about it for like 5 seconds. I'm like, can I actually do this? Is that a thing I can actually do?
Overdrive.
It's the end.
This has to be the most damage off an anti-air in the game.
You can do up to 509 off of an air-to-air with full resources.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that.
Probably for the best.
And then I'm gonna get hit by it with G and not care. That's +2.
Yeah.
And you press the button.
Yeah.
You lose.
Honestly, I'm still laughing about that second round.
I'd be mad as fuck if that's how I lost.
I'm glad I streamed that.
Oh, play one more.
It's go time.
Yeah, I have work tomorrow morning, so I'm probably gonna
One more.
put things down in a bit too. Like,
Alright, I'm leaving the lounge now then.
Damn.
Dang.
Last one.
Alright, last one.
The old man goes to bed.
Let's do this.
It's kind of great. Just having like the dorm to myself for like the time being. Because like a bunch of people have been like leaving campus early because of
that's why you
Corona.
have it by yourself.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Wash your damn hands. Drink water.
That's the plan.
Wash your water, drink your hands.
The time has arrived. Come.
That's what a Seth main would say. they get confused from pressing stand heavy kick to washing their hands. Try to wash their hands with their feet. Feet your hands. Feet your hands, water your head.
Seth's only problem is that his mediums don't give him pressure. And he can't really like a lot of characters after they I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. When Seth activates V-Trigger off of a button, like, you know, you can... A lot of other characters, if they activate V-Trigger and they see a move from their opponent coming up, they can usually recover fast enough to grab them or something. That's not really true with Seth V-Trigger, which is a minor complaint, but it is something most other characters get that he doesn't. But yeah, those are the only two issues I have with this character. Not that I think Seth should have pressure. Both of his lights are like +3 on block as it is.
Ow.
If you have VT1 active with V-Skill 2, and you do stand light kick, you can convert into like 437 damage.
This shit's unplayable.
Yeah.
Just try it again.
Step number 2.
Oh, I hate the coronavirus. Never gonna get to play off fighting game again.
Welcome to the future.
mean the fucking shit.
Alright, save
The
us.
future.
Fuck the future.
What do we do to earn this dystopia?
Round one.
As a species, a lot.
Well, yeah, as humans a lot, but as the FGC.
It all started when Team Cleveland didn't move on in Amateur Street Fighter League.
It was already preordained in the books of fate that this injustice would be brought upon us.
It's like the plague. It's locust. Famine. It's all coming.
God. Like, I can't go to locals, I can't get my cross up. Sad boys. I remember this one time in tournament I was playing against Apollo's Gill, and like I just like very casually just like missed time to cancel for jab into light heal, and I'm like, alright, I can take this. And then like Apollo just proceeded to just take like 75% of my life from that one like blocked heal.
Retribution's crazy.
I don't even think he even used Retribution that much.
So brainless.
Renzi12, thank you for becoming a disciple. Alright.
Where did you get that graphic?
Oh God.
You know what's kind of messed up? The changes they made to the netcode made it kind of more delay based than actual going back.
Yeah.
Wow. I would say good games, but it wasn't.
It really was. It was really bad. To answer your question, Corey, I just like Streamlabs has some like options for like alerts and stuff, and I just have those.
Okay, I thought you like commissioned that.
No. The static stuff I commissioned. I have no money for animations.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Blowing all your budget on animations.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
All I gotta say is against Guild, don't fucking V-reversal the activation, because then you die.
Yep. Learn. Alright. GG's, guys.
Yep.
Peace, man.
Catch y'all later.
Alright guys, that's actually going to conclude things for today's stream. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in to not only this like casual offline session, or not offline session, but it was an open lobby. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. But thanks for tuning in to UAFGC's Dragon Punch Online tournament, and also tuning into our casual session afterwards. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please be sure to give us a follow over on Twitter at UA_FGC for all of your University of Akron fighting game content. For more stuff for me and the stream stuff that you're seeing right here on this channel, feel free to drop a follow on Shaolin Pretzels on Twitch for more fighting game streams. We might try to do a little bit more online tournament stuff with UA and stuff in the future. It just kind of depends on how reception kind of goes for like this week and like some of the other games. So today kind of went well. I feel like if we do this again, it'll probably work out like to a similar level, but that's something to decide for another day. Just want to promote one more time, since I don't have a command for this yet, and I really need to get a command for this. But if you check out my Twitter at Shaolin Pretzels, you can find the link to a giveaway that I'm running. We just reached affiliate last night, so I'm running a giveaway to give away full copies of Street Fighter V Champion Edition, Samurai Showdown, and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, all of those games with all of their DLC. So in order to enter into this giveaway, I'm going to post a link in the chat, and that link will take you to the announcement Twitter post, which has all the information that you need on how you can win all of those different games. So that way maybe you guys can play with me and like my friends on stream. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I've been your master Shaolin Pretzels, and as always, stay salty. I'll see you guys when I actually stream properly on Wednesday.